What about now? Can y'all hear me? What's up, Sky Life? What's up? Girl. Y'all can hear me now? Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Baby, what I'm not even supposed to be on here. This is gonna be a ghost live. I don't know what the hell is going on. I wonder where is the damn dog? Where is the car? What the hell is going on? I'm in the middle of the night, so instead of doing a video, I said, well, let me just go live real quick. So we're gonna start with Lord Jesus. What the hell? What happened? Where's the car? Where is the dog? Where's the tires? Where's Doug Anton? Where is everybody? Shit. Unless Lord, the girl trying to get Lord, somebody pray for that child, that drunk child. I don't think she was drunk tonight. But let's go to here. Honey, the reason why the prosecutors have whatever you turn into Doug Anton, baby, it's called discovery. It's called reciprocal discovery. It's called you crazy as hell. You done sat up there tonight and you have told dangerous ass Don Russell that you done gave up the information on him, you and Sylvia. You trying to, bitch, CPS is not what you need to be worried about right now. You need to be worried about dangerous ass Don Russell. Bitch. You done told the people that it was you and Sylvia that turned the information in on Don Russell. Girl. Don't put nobody else's name in that shit. Nobody at this point, everybody needs to get far away from your ass as possible. Bitch, I mean, girl, I cannot believe you. Girl, Rhonda, she done sat up there on her ass. She keep trying to take Dana down so bad. She is just building. She should go ahead and buy R. Kelly the goddamn casket that she trying to put him in. You done sat up there and now you done sat up there and admitted to be a part of a conspiracy hole. You keep dragging goddamn Sylvia in there. You keep talking about you don't lie. Bitch, we all know you lie because you lied on me. You done lied on Toy, Georgia girl, Miss Lady T. Dixon, Dana. You keep lying. You lie through your air-conditioned teeth, girl. Doug had to turn in everything he gave to you. He's not trying to keep R. Kelly in jail and shit. He has to do that. Nobody's gonna risk their license and shit like that, fucking around with some goddamn crackhead ass damn YouTube people. I got to come live to damn help out Doug. You trying to put his ass in goddamn jail. you trying to put Doug in jail and his the staff and shit and the lawyers. You're trying to keep R. Kelly in jail. High maintenance, they say she worked for a lawyer. She should have told you that's the part she had you for feds. You have to turn that goddamn information in what you send in. Everything y'all send in, they have to turn it over there to the prosecutor. Uh-huh. But you done sat on your ass and done told Doug and them that it was y'all that put up that turned the shit, the stuff that he was doing, whatever, to an accuser, Faith Rogers. You done sat there and told it something, it was y'all. Girl, is you crazy? Nah, bitch, I don't know you. Do not do not reference me. Do not put my nothing I done posted. I don't know you, bitch. You a dead woman walking. You done admitted it was you and Sylvia and y'all little crew, and then y'all some kind of way connected to Don Russell anyway, affiliated some kind of way, allegedly. We gonna say that. But I bet you y'all motherfucking communication devices show something differently. And do you know what? You know the authorities, whether it be the state or federal, it could be local, they can come and just talk to you. They can come and just question you. And from that goddamn interview, that can turn into some kind of investigation, bitch. Some kind of inquiry, ho. Do you not know that? Stop trying to, in your efforts with your illiterate ass, country ass, to trying to take somebody down, you implicate every goddamn body in a conspiracy. You dumb as hell. Bitch, you the fucking ops. You motherfuckers, That's what I'm saying. That's why that pissed me off with all y'all in that little group acting like y'all don't know each other. Bitch, y'all know each other. I guarantee you the communications between you all, them motherfucking, it's called digital evidence. It will show that I'm telling the goddamn truth. You goddamn motherfuckers are connected. You know each other. And if I done figured it out, guess who else done figured it out a year ago? Them goddamn people. But y'all so eager to goddamn help. Y'all so eager to tear a motherfucker down. Y'all so eager to put somebody in jail. Bitch, is you crazy? Hey, oh yeah, thank you, Adriana. Yeah, please hit the damn like button. You know, I ain't even supposed to be on here. I ain't even supposed to be on here, but I could not believe it. And where is the car? What happened to it? Why was Dana walking and cussing and shit? Like, damn, leave that boy alone. Let that boy go to court and handle it that way. I mean, so crazy. You trying to put everybody in jail. Meanwhile, you are proving that there is a conspiracy. All that working behind the scenes and all that bullshit. All y'all connected. And y'all gonna, and you know what? And all it, and you know what? And to be involved, go look up and see what it takes to be involved with it, to be involved in the conspiracy. The bar is low for that. The threshold is low for that. The requirements is low. I don't want anybody to hear about you don't know R. Kelly. You know of him, don't you? You know somebody that know him, don't you? Don't you? Don't y'all say, yeah, that's my brother and all that, bitch. All y'all connected to you, my brother. Bitch, y'all, ooh, shit. And y'all might not get in trouble. But he will. With the obstruction charge, and y'all add to the obstruction and the conspiracy and interference in the case and all that bullshit. There's a code out there for that. It's a USC code out there for that. Go look it up. I gotta lie to you. Like, what the hell is going on? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are not being helpful. Shit, y'all the goddamn ops. Y'all the worst fans ever. Shit. Don't help T.I. none of them motherfuckers. Don't help nobody else. And one talking about how the prosecutors got it. As if like Doug and them doing something to hurt They his own motherfucking client. How crazy? Do you know that man could be disbarred for that? And that bullshit y'all talking? Shit, that's right. You know what? From now on, I work at McDonald's. Shit, I'm a manager at McDonald's. God damn, motherfuckers, y'all crazy. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that girl was her crazy ass. Bitch, you need to be committed. Now you done told the world that it was you and Sylvia. Y'all done motherfucking done turned the goddamn evidence on goddamn Dawn. You are crazy. Hell to the no. Don't go back on live, try to clear it up now. Yeah, that's right. SF spiritual gangsters, fake ass Christians. She got that. That's the whole what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to take the channel and turn it all Christian or whatever. But she be praying all 25 times a day, and then timing with some evil bullshit. Here you go, see her ass and Sylvia ass and goddamn what that boy named DJ Tyson's live talking shit and all this and Papoose live. All that bitch, all of them crazy as hell. I got a problem with anybody that play with the Lord, try to fuck over people and backstab people and shit. Y'all the worst people ever. Yeah, you know what? Y'all dwell in the pits of hell on the goddamn on earth. Y'all sorry as fuck. Y'all sorry. And you know what? And I just don't understand what's wrong with you. Who made you? I mean, y'all must be was created last or something. Y'all was created with the leftover materials and shit. Cause you know, and then you got, I mean, you know, why don't y'all just buy the man a prison? Cause by the time y'all get finished with him, they're gonna build a new one and have his name on it. The R. Kelly, I thought I could fly correctional institution. Shit. The hell? Y'all the worst people. That girl sat up there and then in my case, she gonna sit up there talking about, you know, I sent Sylvia some pictures to send to R. Kelly, which is a damn lie. And if she sent pictures to R. Kelly based on that crazy bitch, you can do that without my authorization. It's a code for that too, ho. Look it up. So damn stupid. Like, you know, give me a break with all this shit. I mean, you know, the one thing I did hear that was pretty good. I heard that girl, I heard that girl nobody's anything or nobody's something or some bullshit. She got me blocked off of that child's channel, you know, but you know, whatever. She was doing a virtual rally or whatever. Well, you know what, that would probably reach more people, you know, and have some kind of I don't know if it'll have an impact or whatever, but I'm pretty sure all this shit that's going on now, that's gonna have an impact, or that would probably reach the media or reach the jurors or whatever potential jurors before any positive shit that, you know, will, because his name was already fucked up, and y'all just tarnishing it more, and just by keep giving them examples, you know, case interference in a case is obstruction. It's examples of obstruction. He's already charged with it. Like, stop. I almost, you know, dropped in that chat because I didn't want to cuss nobody out. I almost dropped in that chat to say, you know, because I am human. I'm not like them bitches like that. Like, oh, you are fucking yourself up and everybody else. Shut up and cut this line. But no, I was like, you know what, man, hell, the hell with her. She already told that lie to me. I call CPS. No, ho, I ain't called CPS. That's what bitches do that live in the projects, that be on food stamps and get EBT cards and shit, do to people. No, I let the state handle it. Not the state call CPS on your ass based on the information they have that you probably is a bad mom. That's something different. But you'll know if it was me. Because just like Doug, like you have to turn over shit, whatever, we have to attach our name to bullshit and all that and release it. So you know if it's me, ho, you will see it. My name will be down there. Stupid ass. You're just stupid. You always trying to implicate somebody into some bullshit and drag others into it and then trying to fuck that man up, Doug up. I know I know when he go home, I know them attorneys calling y'all niggas. Probably calling y'all super niggas by now. Goddamn super niggas. Oh, and then that girl, goddamn high maintenance or whatever, should have told you that if she worked at the damn lawyer's office, I don't know if she answered the phone or not, but she should have told you that they had to turn it over. But now you done told the world that you done turned that shit in on Doug, baby. I mean on Doug, not Doug. Well, Doug and Don. No, baby, I don't know you. No habla español, baby. No speaker English. Nuh-uh, bitch, I don't know you. Don't call my name no more. Don't reference me. Don't do nothing. I don't know you. Y'all on the island on y'all own. Stupid asses. I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Hey, my baby Missy. But and then check this out right here. Then I was listening. I had a chance to peep in on old goddamn old Pap Smith. Baby, that old Pap Smith got something against the disability. She don't call it the disabled. She call it the disability. I'm like, Lord, baby, your brain is the disability. God damn. And then she was bragging about her credit so good that her daughter took her car, used her information to get a $42,000 car and put $7,000 on it. Bitch, that your credit ain't good. You got to put $7,000 on it on a $42,000 car. Bitch, what are you trying to accomplish in life? What are you trying to accomplish? God, that ain't no good deal. Damn, you stupid. And then she the only person I know. So I got to go get my hair done. You'll be like, no, don't go to the hair. No, not the hairdresser again. No, don't go get your. I don't know who do her motherfucking hair. Who is parting that mother? Who is putting parts in her hair? Like, how are they parting it? That's not her parts not done with no rat tail comb. That's done with one of them afro combs or some shit. You gonna leave the people in wheelchairs alone, bitch. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna tear your ass up every time you say something about a wheelchair. I'm gonna tear your goddamn ass down. Bitch, talking about you balling off a goddamn 401k, talking about $1 for PAP, $1 for PAP day. Bitch, you know how much it costs to process a dollar hole to give you stupid ass, you little simple bitch. And then and this gonna get worse. I'm gonna call you all kinds of names. You keep going off on people in wheelchairs and people with disabilities. I'm gonna call you all kinds. I'm gonna talk about your ass. And then I'm referring back to grown man's video to watch it over and over again when he told a lie. I can't do no better. I can't do no worse than better than he did your ass, because he fucked you up on that video. Shit. Honey, I go to that video and holler, baby. Damn, he made you clean that room up and get some other kind of work boots. Shit. But anyway, and so check this out right here. So, and she talking about, get my cash out to get my hair done whole. It take all of $15 to do your hair in 15 minutes. Your hair look like it's been done by somebody that's blind and shit. Bitch, you getting your hair done at the hair college where the people's trying to learn how to get their license and shit. How the hell somebody got to hit their cash app to do your hair? It costs $15. I ain't never seen nobody talking about they got their hair done and went shopping and shit and looked the same. Bitch, your terrible ass. You're my goddamn nerves. Keep messing with the people with and knowing damn if somebody tell you, I mean, why you just can't go attack her ass and leave her disability out of it? Your simple stupid ass, cause you don't know what else to say. I don't look up there. Something wrong. Then you turn into a pimp papoose. Sound like you a goddamn pimp. Like somebody's supposed to, like you in charge of the trap or whatever shit or whatever it's called. Hell, I don't know. I don't hang out in the alleyways and shit like that like she do. So I don't know what it's called. So I guess it's the trap. Hell, bitch. Leave these goddamn people alone. I mean it. And now DJ talking about he got the green screen set up in the goddamn bathroom. Sounds familiar. His ass back somewhere at a hotel or something. And he talking about somebody's taking care of Champ or whatever. You back somewhere in some kind of goddamn hotel or whatever. Something going on. I don't know, something going on. Hell, show us that apartment. Show us that apartment. Something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The first indication that there's a problem is change. 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be change that's gonna let you know that there's a problem. Oh, dumbass. Keep her, yeah, Shirley, just keep harassing Dana and all this, and now she done threw everybody under the bus, cause she ain't going down by herself. Everybody, done threw everybody under the bus. No, make no goddamn sense. And I caught some other good lives. I caught Sky Zone's live. That was good the other day. Fat Boy, he had a good versus live. Brooke, she always had something good. She was talking about abortions and stuff like that. Y'all check them out. Diva, she always have something good going on. Check her out. Atmos, Hot Rod, Larry, Dana, Trent, Debo. Debo, his ass is on the 24-hour. I ain't never seen nobody like that, boy. That Debo, man. Debo be live 24 hours. Debo, shit. Yeah, y'all, whatever. But yeah, and as always, the YTF bugs, them goddamn critters over there, always starting shit with a retarded ass. Just, always fucking with people. She came back. I can't believe it. I was just like, what? You said you done sent the information in on Don. What? Okay. I'm gonna see how that works out. Ho. When they get your crazy ass in one of them interrogation rooms, you gonna cry, ho. You gonna cry. That one good eye gonna fucking cry, baby. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be terrible. Please stop doing them kind of lives and shit if you want to try to take people out and shit. Why you can't sit back and just wait and see what happens? Then you're trying to take Doug down, you're trying to get him disbarred and take out the man attorneys and shit like that. I mean, y'all are crazy. If R. Kelly hasn't fired his attorneys, then he don't want them fired. He has to fire them. Or the attorneys have to go in front of the court, the judge, which is also the court, and ask to be released from the case. And then at that time, the judge would probably he will temporarily appoint somebody to act as R. Kelly's attorney. But goddamn, that's not up to y'all. That is not up to y'all. Leave people alone. Y'all some cowardly motherfuckers. Y'all ain't gonna fuck with nobody that's fully functioning with a mind, their arms, their legs, and shit like that. Somebody can put their foot in your ass. Y'all ain't gonna do that. Nope. Y'all gonna fuck with people that's not able to fight back. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link if anybody want to jump in and say something for a minute. But this is crazy as hell. I done cut on the goddamn YouTube, and Dana Cole's live, and he walking up the street, talking about some goddamn seafood. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And where is the car? The other night, I hear JoJo Ryan talking about he gonna buy the car and from Sylvia and whatever. I'm telling you, that goddamn man, that African man, he's so goddamn oh, for real, Adriana. Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't see that. I'm so damn tired of all y'all. I mean, the DJ trying to cancel the rally. No, y'all support the rally. Y'all go out there and support Debo's rally in any way y'all can. He got merchandise. He has goddamn something for y'all to do. He got some groceries for y'all to eat. He got about 25,000 bullhorns I seen over there. He got all kind of stretches and shit for y'all to stay flexible. Hell, y'all on over there and go to the rally. Hell, this that damn foolishness. But yeah, this is crazy. I almost fell dead when I just been watching the little stuff that's been happening. And this is just, it's Wednesday morning, but Monday, come on, people. Every time you turn around, it's some bullshit. Hey, fat boy.
Hey, what's up? I was gonna say every time you turn around, it's some bullshit every night, man.
Hey, grown man. I dropped the link. Yeah, every time you turn around, it's some. But did you see her talking all that shit, trying to throw the lawyers up under the bus and whatever? And then
I was confused, man. I was like, what the hell? So was she trying to take Doug Anton down? Like, what the fuck going on?
And yeah, and all because they, like, the lawyers don't talk to them, I guess. Allegedly, they want credit, they want acknowledgement. Like, you gonna get acknowledged, all right. You gonna get credit.
Cause I'm like, shit, damn. They be talking about Oko bad. I'm like, shit, y'all doing more harm than good for Kels, man.
Right. They are doing so much harm. Like, what in the hell is going on? Dana don't deserve all of that shit. Goddamn. All he did was read a letter. All he did was read a damn letter. And it done caused a whole bunch of goddamn issues. I'm tired of it. It don't make no damn. I don't even supposed to be on here, but it just don't make no goddamn sense. Threw everybody under the bus and ran over their asses. Exactly, Missy. That's exactly what they did.
And that's what I was confused about. Cause I'm like, hey, man, look. I thought she was gonna bring some real informative stuff, and I'm like, hold on. So you trying to take Kels out too? Shit, he did on both ends.
Right.
God damn.
Yeah. Right. You look up what it takes for a conspiracy to be proven, and the bar is low. And depending on what it is, Willard, depending on what it is, you could be known of it to be you got to have 2 or more people. Somebody has to make an attempt to do something. All of that is there. And I'm talking about you don't know no damn R. Kelly. Because everything you saying and doing is saying that you know R. Kelly allegedly, and that he's allegedly know what the hell you're doing because you're communicating with the attorneys, and the attorneys is supposed to be full disclosure to his client. He
So,
has to tell what he has received, who he is speaking to.
so
He
hold
has
on.
to, yeah,
No, I was gonna say, hold on. So what's the end goal? Get rid of his attorneys for what? To do what?
right. I guess to get another one, which
So I
they can't even sell the damn music and raise enough money to get another attorney, which that's up to R. Kelly to do.
so don't he got to be the one to call that, not them? Call
Yeah,
that. Okay.
right. He has to fire. He has to fire them.
So I'm like, what? So okay. So why the fuck they just won't? Man, like I said, we don't. You ain't agree. Like a lot of people ain't gonna agree with everything those attorneys be doing, but it ain't your place to try to get them folks fired and get them jammed up, man, on some bullshit. Because now you can make his case worse. You know what I'm saying? They know a whole
Right.
bunch of shit you don't know.
They don't know. Yeah, and they're gonna try to make like Doug trying to do something to R. Kelly, or he working with the prosecutor, he's the ops or whatever. No, dumb bitches, but I'm the fake attorney. No, dumb bitches, he had to turn the evidence in. It's in the indictments. It's in the middle somewhere. It's called reciprocal discovery. Bitch, read.
So hold on. So I remember hearing them saying something about him not being the lead attorney or something, but he's in support. What was he in the case now?
A support. Yeah.
So technically, he's still an attorney on the case, right?
Yeah. Alleged. Well, if that's how it's read, allegedly he's still on the case. Let me read what Skylight had to say. It said we have to trust the process since we can't change it. Right, Skylight.
Yeah. No, the reason I
Right,
asked.
man. Yeah, it's under the Brady material. Giglio. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because if that's the case, if he's on the case, that means the defense fund was real, and y'all motherfuckers just don't like who pretty much was
Yeah.
pushing the defense fund.
Yeah, they don't. Right. They don't like Dana. They got mad at Doug because Doug was still talking to Dana. Then Doug and them stopped talking to them, whatever. And my thing is, like I told them, if R. Kelly want the attorneys to communicate with them, then guess what? Thank you, Missy. Guess what? They He will tell them to communicate with them. He will also tell them not to communicate with them.
Yeah.
But hold on, Missy, with that congratulations. Hold on for a minute. I wasn't gonna address that yet. Well, hold on with that. Hold on. I'm asking to hold on for a minute. So you might can congratulate me next week. Just hold on. But yeah, so it's really strange. Those are I don't know. It's crazy that man that made all that music, done wrote for everybody, done wrote hits for himself, wrote hits for others, whatever, and to think that those are the people that are he's relying on, or maybe whatever in some kind of way to help, get him, a fair trial, or try to help get him out of the jam he's in. That's crazy.
But Angie, remember we had was talking to Miss Lady C on your live. I think not the last live, but one of them lives, right? And these people still using the word setup. Yeah. Um,
Right.
can you please tell these folks what the proper term and what they trying to say because they keep using this damn word. I'm like, y'all still ain't learned shit from the proper verbiage to use. You know what I'm saying? When you
Right.
trying to convey certain things legally.
Right. So again, a setup technically actually means that you're guilty. That means that you actually went through with the crime, no matter if it was based on an entrapment or based on it's the same thing if you sell drugs to an undercover cop. Well, you're still guilty, even though it was a setup. You're still guilty because you went through with it. The word that you need to be looking for is frame up, means somebody framed you. Two different things. If you go back a couple of lives, I thought what I would what I would think would be the defense strategy. So
Yeah,
I mean, it's just crazy.
cause they
And
keep throwing
don't
that word around. I'm like, man, y'all ain't learning shit.
yeah, you're saying that he's guilty. Like, stop using that word set up. Don't use that. Because if you're saying he went through with it, that's what you're saying. And if he's saying he went through with it, you're saying that he's guilty. So stop using setup. Is the word is frame. Frame up is actually the technical term. Frame up. But I mean, this is crazy as hell. I never seen no shit like this in my life. I would quit. I would find some way to quit. I would become sick. I would say I got the COVID or something, but I would quit this case. No.
Damn, damn. And then they want to talk about, Dana, the conspiracies and all this kind of stuff like shit. Y'all pushing one right now. Talking about him with his
Right.
conspiracies. I'm putting you pushing one right now. Y'all trying to like these people really think he gonna get free over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Some YouTube
Right.
shit. Y'all ain't make shit no better. Y'all made shit worse, man.
Worse. More work for the attorneys to do. The attorneys that you won't fire, they got to do more work over some bullshit, and the shit that they turn in, they mad because the prosecutors got it. Well, if your ass would read, or if you know anything about law, shit, hell, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing too much, too bad about, high maintenance or whatever, but hell, she worked there, maybe she should know. You know, she worked there, maybe she should goddamn know. But you don't sit up there and with your crazy ass, but just because you're mad at Dana and throw everybody up under the bus.
Shit, they was ready. They was ready. They got his ass. We got his
Yeah,
ass. Yeah.
we got him.
Oh shit, man.
No, ho, you got you. And now you done told Don Russell that you done no problem, Adriana. Um, you know what? You done told Don Russell that it was you and Sylvia that done turned that shit in. and
Hmm.
you worry about CPS? Shit.
And then
CPS is your last worry. Ooh, Don Russell need to have a YouTube channel so I can see what happened.
shit. Cause shit, apparently they ain't his friend neither.
Right.
Like, damn, how many y'all just gonna snake each other? Shit, y'all eating y'all say
Just,
what kind
I
of
mean,
friends they are?
snake each other.
Like, god damn.
It don't make no sense. I mean, I already said what I thought, would be the best way to go with the defense. But I mean, they making it hard because if you go with some type of mental incapacity or what have you, when you have a conspiracy going on, you working against the defense that the defensive strategy. If you're saying if you want to, if it was me, I would try to coast him to go with like the mental, you know, uh, um, the mental illness situation, which would reasonably would have him to not think on a level as someone normal of his age or whatever, do which would make him think that he had consent, make him think that make him think that uh he's acting up on it, where his mental capabilities are or whatever, and get from up on some of them charges and shit like that. And if he's found guilty or whatever. But when you get people, hey Brooke, when you get people doing things like that, you're making it harder for the defense to work with the
But
strategy to
but
develop one.
but Angie, that's all. You know how when we talk to each other, right? I'm always
Yeah.
trying to find. You know how I'm trying to find out some whatever technique they gonna use because shit, they fucking up all the avenues that they can use.
Right.
I'm
Like,
like,
Whatever.
damn, it's already few. You know what I'm saying? As it is, and then you just making it fucking worse.
making it worse.
What's up, y'all? Hey, family.
What's up, Brooke? What's up?
What's going on? Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I was in the chat for a minute. I just couldn't say hi to everybody, so I said let me click up on here and say what's up to everybody. How everybody doing tonight?
Girl,
Y'all good?
fine, honey.
Y'all over
I
here
was just,
behaving? What you over here
yes,
doing?
honey.
Oh, y'all, you lying. You are not behaving. What you over here doing?
For me?
Yeah.
Call like you see it.
Yeah, well, girl, you know what? I wasn't minding my business. I wasn't minding my business. I'm just
He
looking.
said, I
I'm like,
was.
what's going on? Then I see Dana walking and talking about the car and some crabs and shit, and then Tyson talking about he think that and
He went
here's
and
the thing.
stole. That man went and stole that man car tags. I mean, I don't know about Dana. Better have. He called the police on him. So when you put on your live, that you have my tag, you got a picture of my tag on your car, you stole it. Your ass going to jail, bitch. You just stole something from me.
He had a
That he
picture of
fucked
the
up.
tag.
Yes, a picture of his tag, and then he gonna put it in like on them thing. He said something about bowls or something, and then laughing emojis. Sir, do you not understand that that's stolen property that you just put on your community wall?
Oh my
Sir, do you
God.
not understand that you is now going to be charged with
This is
auto
some
death
super
or
nigga
theft
shit.
of a fucking tag, you idiot? He's a fucking idiot. If I haven't known no idiots in my life, he's an idiot.
Right.
He's an
Why would you
idiot,
post it on your
and
community wall?
cause he a dummy, cause he thinks he's smart, and he's really dumb as fuck. Because now he
Niggas.
stole Dana's tag, and there's evidence on YouTube that he stole Dana's tag. Plain and simple, he stole it. Don't nobody else got it on their community wall. Don't nobody else have no pictures of it. Guess what? He got picture on his community wall 7 hours ago that he took that man's tag. Bye bye,
Wow.
DJ
Damn.
Tyson, Big Bug, Birch. You going to jail, nigga?
Damn. Brooke. So he did what a woman would do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, you know he a bitch. You know that nigga is a straight bitch.
Them goddamn YTF bugs ain't baby. Them critters are something else. Them
Yeah,
them goddamn critters.
the extermination need to be aggressive because them motherfuckers is they they gremlins. We don't mind. We don't die. We multiply. That's what
Multiply.
the fuck.
God
That's
damn.
what they is. They fucking gremlins. And guess
Oh,
what? Here's the sad part. His dumb ass just caught a charge for nothing.
Right.
Dumb
And
bitch.
then yeah, and then he's down there talking about he's calling the thing talking about the lady said wasn't nothing for T baby and him or whatever. But how we know it's not up on the Debosi name or whatever. I mean, how we don't know whose name is under whatever. Or what kind of paperwork Debo may have um against him that Debo talked about on his live. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is an entire mess,
look,
and
but
it does
hold on.
not work in R. Kelly's favor.
Yep. Yep.
He should have been stopped talking. Those attorneys should have been stopped dealing with that particular group.
But
Yep.
hold on. So you trying to tell me? Okay, I'm gonna give you the situation right here, Brooke. Say Dana is a pathological liar, right?
Right.
But you niggas are supporting a fucking nigga who speed bumped the baby.
No.
What?
No. Correct that statement. He killed a baby.
Yeah.
That baby died.
And I just want I don't get what the fuck world we living in. But I'm like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
That nigga
That's
killed a
why I
whole
told him,
baby and didn't have remorse and didn't
right.
even say, back then it happened and I still feel bad to this day that it happened. I wish it would never happen. That nigga ain't say none of that. That's the devil. That nigga is the devil. I'm telling you, he the devil.
That's why I
He the
call him
devil.
the devil, and Silly is the devil at.
And I agree with you on both statements. And that's the sad part. And it's crazy because now he getting ready to take a charge for her. Because he damn sure posted that man tag on his community wall. How dumb can you be? You two dumbest fucking criminals. I promise you, you can't be that motherfucking dumb. To post a stolen tag on your community wall and then you engage in other people's conversations and say that you in Atlanta. nigga, you dumb, nigga. You the dumbest nigga on planet Earth.
He is. And then he can't even
You dumb.
spell, girl. He can't even spell the word cancel. I'm like, you know what? I'm so sick of this shit. He spelled cancel with 2 L's. I'm like, you so damn dumb.
Yeah, and then the girl, she gets upset with me because I striked her. Well, ma'am, when you took a whole video of me being stalked, you wasn't even there. And you recorded and you posted a video of me being stalked and you tried to come from my channel for 14 days. Bitch, you ain't think I was gonna get you when the fuck I had the opportunity to get you?
Right.
Right. See, and
Right.
here's the difference between you and I. You have I have you on record stating that basically October did happen. And why am I worried about something that happened back in October? Confirming that you did it. Number one. Number two, I've asked you to leave me alone. I've sent you a cease and desist. You're continuously threatening me. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it to court so that I can send YouTube the case file so that you can't open up your channel for another 90 days, your main channel.
Right.
Leave people alone. Leave
Yeah.
them alone.
That's all.
Yeah.
But impulse control, they have none. She couldn't wait. She thought she had the golden nugget. Now you done threw everybody under the bus.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
And you done
So
told goddamn, Don Russell that it was y'all that turned his shit in. You know that man doesn't like he played the radio. You know what I'm saying,
man,
Shit.
girl?
Somebody gonna be
they
burning
done
shit in front of their house.
they done
Right.
fucked up so much, and now you got Big Bug who getting ready to take the charge for Sylvia, cause Dana damn sure called the police, and he damn sure got that evidence, and that tag is damn sure on Big Bug's community wall. Can you say dum da da dum 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 dum?
Right. And here's the thing: when it comes to obstruction, when it comes to conspiracy, they don't they don't get you until you do the last act of obstruction. Reason being, that's because there is a statute of limitation, and that's when the clock will start running. So they will let you sit up there and do all this obstruction and all this conspiracy and shit, and you might not get in trouble yourself, but that will probably affect R. Kelly, and it's going to affect him every time he asks for a bond. It's
Yep.
going to, it also can bleed over into his actual case, and as examples of obstruction.
Yep.
That shit can show up.
Wow.
They done fucked that man case all the way up.
But
Right.
this was done intentionally.
Hey, Dana. Uh-huh.
It had to
This
have been done intentionally.
so I don't. That's
It
why I
had
tell
to be
people
done
like, hey,
intentionally.
because pretty
How
much why.
else could it be done, bro?
But my thing is, why is people trying to get implemented in this shit that deep? Why?
Because they
Because they
starstruck.
because they exactly they starstruck and they crazy.
It
They
ain't that
crazy
damn.
as
It ain't that
hell.
damn serious, dog.
Not to them, it
It
ain't.
ain't.
To us,
Shit.
to me, it ain't. Shit, I
Jesus.
don't give a fuck about none of that. But to them, it's everything that you just said plus more.
Oh, Starlight said she went over there and saw it and said it looks like a part of the plate. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think Georgia only a one plate state. So it's the plate. It's a plate. It is his plate. That man put his name on there. Dana can verify on there that this man calls him Bozo. He can verify everything. That man is dumb as a doorknob. He should be getting a knock anytime soon now. Because you admitted that you was in Atlanta
But
and that you got this man tagged. That's
What
off of
are
this
you
man's
doing, honey?
car.
You got noises going on.
Oh,
What you
I'm
doing?
sorry, girl. You know I'm in here. I'm in here doing shirts. I'm sorry. I had to move. I'm moving away.
but
Oh,
I
I'm like,
but
forgot.
what the hell
but
is going on?
Angie,
Huh?
you know what's more messed up though?
Uh,
These people, listen, okay. They say these. I just don't. This is why I don't get it. They come up with conspiracy theories with this with Kels, right? Dealing with Kels. Then they come out and they just like I said, everybody's trying to be famous off this dude, and I'm still trying to figure out why. I just want to know why. What are you getting out of this? Why? What are you getting out of doing what you're doing? That's all I want to know.
yeah, I mean,
What are you getting out of it? If somebody can explain
Because
to me what do you get out of it?
I can tell you, they feel like when R. Kelly come home, he gonna recognize them, he gonna give them recognition. And then they feel like they have a hand in a fight when That's the first thing that all they try to say is, oh, Dana don't know R. Kelly, when in all actuality, Dana is the only one who knows R. Kelly. Dana is the only one who's had an interaction 101 before any of those people came around with R. Kelly. That's how they know R. Kelly, through Dana. So how
Right.
can you
He
continuously say
introduced
that you
them.
don't know him?
But that's
He
You
but that's
it's
what I
introduced
got
them
an
to
crazy.
R.
issue with.
Kelly.
But that's what I got an issue with. I'm like, why do they keep saying this stupid shit every fucking day? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, when the fuck
Because
y'all
they
gonna clean
want
that
to
up, man?
discredit him. They just like they want to discredit me. They want to discredit Dana. They, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, the motherfuckers called my job and the fiance job or whatever. And okay, well, how about get the results of that, ho? Like, what is
This
wrong
is
with y'all?
crazy.
Y'all so ooh, ain't
And
no
then
way
try
in
to play
hell.
victim. And then try to play victim.
Right.
Yeah.
Like somebody bothering them.
And I mean, that girl gonna end up, and Sylvia gonna be a, she gonna be a goddamn co-defendant with her crazy ass, and she gonna be praying 50 times a day when the motherfuckers come knocking her goddamn door.
Woo,
You didn't tell that damn
absolutely.
girl to chill out.
They go come knock knock.
Like,
Who's there?
are you? I mean, yes, lady, Randall, you are a bad mom. You're not thinking about your child. You thinking about goddamn YouTube fame and goddamn TikTok fame and shit. You're not thinking about your child. Because if you're thinking about your child, you come on here and talk about something else. Talk about the case, home. You don't talk about and then show the goddamn communications between the attorney and your dumb ass and Sylvia's dumb ass.
Now, how dumb can you be? They do not listen. Put everything together. Let's put the facts out because I don't want people to be saying that all we do is bash. Let's put facts out. These people, number one, claim to be for cows. That's true or false?
True.
Got it. So upon these people claiming to be for Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? Now they know that he is somebody got me on. Who is
Huh?
that? Mute somebody, whoever got that thing up. Okay. Um, all right, boom. Here's the first thing that people should have thought was crazy. Number one was if they're for Robert Sylvester Kelly, knowing that he already have racketeering charges, knowing that they're already saying that he's an enterprise, that he's making all these people do these things,
Right.
why would you then take your own self and put on your underneath your name one of the people who is a Jane Doe in the case address on your social media for everybody to see? You know different
Right.
than Michael Williams. You know different than Richard Erline Jr.
Right.
That's number one. Why would you do that? Knowing that he already have racketeering charges on him. Why would you put that out there? Now, secondly, why would you continue to put out here things like, oh, I talked to Rob? Well, nobody is supposed to talk to Rob but his attorneys. Why are you saying that you talked to him? Because you saying that you talked to him, so then the prosecution can come and say, well, ma'am, you stated that you talked to him. So did he tell you to put Ezra's address on your social media? Because
Right.
you
Right.
damn sure put Ezra's address on your social media.
This is what the
So
fuck I'm
Let me come
talking
again,
up
about.
with them.
let's make this shit make sense. If we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's make it make sense. Because I'm not playing with these motherfuckers at all. Because it don't make sense. How are you playing
Right.
audio that can potentially help? I mean, hurt his case. That can
Right.
potentially prove that he is working as an enterprise. Why the fuck would you play anything like that to do what? Dana's out. Dana ain't getting charged with no motherfucking racketeering and all this. Dana not getting charged with none of that. R. Kelly's sitting in jail right now with no bail. And the no bail part definitely is due to these motherfuckers on the outside doing dumb shit. That's number one. Number two, let's take it back a couple months. Let's go back to summer of last year when everybody was, oh, Don Russell this, Don Russell that. Okay, well, Don Russell got indicted for doing all these things that's kind of quote unquote making it seem as if R. Kelly is an enterprise, right? Right. So
Right.
he went and plead out. So upon him pleading out, he literally went and sent a letter to the judge asking the judge to that he was, firing his lawyers, And then he's sitting
Yeah.
there motioning to have the fucking shit dismissed. And he not his lawyer. Make that shit make sense. Who the fuck would do some dumb shit like that on this big ass fucking case like this?
I believe they trying to get Don Russell off, low key.
Listen, I just want to make the shit make some motherfucking
Oh,
sense
you
because
know
it
what?
ain't
That's
making
ooh,
sense.
that's something to think about, Fat Boy. That's something to think about. That is
Make it
something
make
to
sense.
think about.
And these are all facts. So then now you got a one. Then you got a green eye monster who comes online thinking she the shit and she really like a green roach, right? All right, cool. You like a roach, that's fine. You playing these recordings that could potentially hurt R. Kelly, but you put Kelly. Make that shit make sense.
But let's go
If
Right.
you
here.
have for Kelly, if you for Kelly, fuck whatever somebody else is saying. That's free. If
But let's
you're
go
for R.
here, bro.
Kelly, why would you play something that could hurt his case?
Fuck
Right.
that, bro. Let's take it back to the real beginning. Cause see, you came in the middle. Let's go here. Don Russell got picked up by the fucking feds, and his job was to fulfill a racketeering charge on Robert. That's what the fuck he
Mm,
did. And he wore wires for like 2 months, and he was just going
wow.
around asking different people different shit. Let's keep this shit a buck. At the end of the day, Sylvia and Randa are the ones that really sealed Don Russell's fate, but Don Russell has been indicted, and it was under seal indictment and for damn near a year. All right,
Mm,
let's speed it up. Bedbug, he gets online talking to the Bosky, talking about yo, Asriel call, Asriel Clary call on fire. How would you know that if you wasn't talking to Don or if you wasn't there? Let's go there.
wow.
Then let's go ahead because I'm gonna put it all out there now. No holds barred. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Let's talk about Sylvia stealing money in the name of R. Kelly, which came up to about $8,000 in that petition. And then
Mm,
guess whose name
Oh.
pops up at the end? Don Russell. So come
mm,
on, get the fuck out of here. Sylvia, a fucking scammer. And I'm gonna go on record and I'm gonna put it like this: bitch, sleep well now, because I'm gonna fuck your husband up.
Oh no.
Sleep well now, bitch. I promise you, hell has no fury than what I'm gonna bring on y'all motherfuckers.
But Daniel, let me
Hell
ask you a
has
question.
no
So,
fury. And it ain't shit nobody on this YouTube can say to me. Bad bug, when I catch you, I'm gonna beat you like your mother should have beat your dick sucking ass, nigga. And I put that on everything I love. It ain't shit none of y'all can do. Fuck you, fuck the police reports, fuck all of it. Which one of y'all want to step to me first? I want smoke. I'm gone. I said what I had to say.
with,
Y'all,
Daniel,
everybody want to talk about this about Robert Sylvester Kelly.
no,
No,
it
look
ain't.
at the shit that, no, look at the shit they doing to me. So fuck it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's Rob it out. I'm
But Daniel,
gonna show you what Dana is about. And I don't
Yep.
give a fuck about them taking this to the police because I don't mind sitting down. I
but
don't
Daniel,
mind sitting down. My kids are taken care of. I'm taken care of. I'm protected. I don't mind sitting down. But nigga, I want you to know this. I'm gonna stomp your mouth on the curb. I put that on everything I love and on my kids. Wherever I
Daniel,
can go. And that's just where it's at.
Daniel, what happened with the car? Because I didn't. I mean, I just when I saw you walking and you was talking about something, you said they flattened the tires or took the tag or what happened?
Oh, what happened was they stole a tag, right? And them bitches so dumb, I ain't say shit. But when I tried to start it, then I knew it wouldn't start. So I was like, all right, cool, yo, whatever, okay, fine. I ain't saying shit. But I do know that it was Sylvia and Dallas, one of their little dudes, a little
Oh,
brown
it was
skinned dude.
Kevin Terrell too. It was Kevin Terrell because he
Right.
posted the
Listen,
evidence
let
on
me
his
finish.
page.
No,
It
let me
was him.
finish. Let me finish because you wasn't there. Let me finish. So at the end of the day, Kevin claimed, oh, he gonna do a well-being check. Well, since Kevin know where I live at, evidently he had to be there too. It seemed like whenever every time something fucked up happened to somebody, he's there. So since he was there, what I did was I put a report out for a stolen tag. And they was like, all right, well, if you can tell if you find out who stole a tag, let us know. So when he put that shit up on his community chat, I was like, checkmate. I was waiting for this shit. Because I know the car don't start. So I said, all right, cool. So what happened was I called the police online and I told them exactly who it was. I told them it was Sylvia, her husband, her daughter, as well as Kevin and Terrell. All right.
You got I don't know who that is in your chat. But they trolling.
Yeah. He ready to sit down in jail and assault people because Sylvia
man,
was sick.
Bitch. And I said it. Stop hiding behind an avatar. Go suck a dick or something. Like I said. Okay.
You don't have to hide behind a comment. You can click the link.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, just click the link because you know, honey, I'm courteous over here. Just click the damn link. So they took the car?
No.
Oh.
Are the police coming to get it?
Oh.
Oh, because that's evidence now because it's theft by taking.
Yep.
And on top of that,
hey, Jason, get your faggy ass out of here and don't call my phone no more, you stupid idiot. You retard. Hey, Jason, ain't no fuck Dana. Fuck you, you retard. A fucking retarded ass retard.
So check this out. What if I come down there and slap your motherfucking sister with a frying pan, bitch?
Oh.
How the fuck you gonna get on the internet then, bitch? Fuck you and that little bitch that you over there with. I said it. So anyway, at the end of the day, you know, it's been upgraded to theft by taking and conspiracy.
The person just came back in the chat. I'm assuming they got multiple accounts.
Like I say, it's been upgraded into theft by taking and conspiracy.
Yep.
So now, since it happened through the YouTube streets, once I go get this report, I'm gonna go put it on YouTube, and pretty much they telling me I got a lawsuit against YouTube too. But I'm not even trying to go that route. Anyway, the conspiracy fall into the whole thing, and because Sylvia knew this, as they say, this Sylvia car, right? As they say. So basically, they got mad and they did whatever to the car to immobilize me. Well, that don't bother me because I still got wheels. But at the end of the day, we still gotta go to court for this shit.
Right.
And we gotta go to court for the car.
We gotta go to court for it.
We don't know because the court date wasn't set yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check it.
That's a long time.
Well,
right.
DJ Bieber has added himself to the case because I truly believe by the evidence that I've seen that he was the one who took the tags. He was the one who stole them because he was the one who posted it on his community wall on YouTube. And I mean, how much more evidence do you need? Not only that, he posted in the comments in that girl's live and said that he was in the ATL. Therefore, I don't know how much more evidence you need. He needs to get, handled. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna print all that out tomorrow. And when I go get the report, I'm gonna go down to the courthouse and I'm gonna put it on public record, everything, because the judge told her, "Don't go near me. I don't go by you." So now I'm gonna request the same judge again, and I'm just gonna put it out there. And I'm gonna go. I'm pushing for jail time for Sylvia again on the state level. But what I was also told is because the judge told us to stay away from each other, and because the judge is a superior court judge, Sylvia traveled a whole hour to try to cause harm to me. So I'm a
I heard the judge say that. The judge said, "I do not want to see y'all back here. Stay away from each other because if I do, then somebody is not going to be happy." And she violated that. So
I never said nothing to the lady after that. I don't give a fuck. But because she is married, I hope her husband can fight. Because he's gonna pay for her sins.
I think that's probably Randall the realist. That's probably hey y'all, don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. If anybody has a channel go ahead and drop y'all link. Y'all can drop y'all link anytime y'all come
That
over.
person is
I don't
spamming
care.
your listen, you can't, you have to block that type of person because it's called spam and it can shut your live down
Oh,
because
okay.
they of the multiple, see how they coming in with the multiple things like that, it can be considered spam and they can shut your live down and you can
Okay,
actually
well,
get a
then, yeah, well,
community
then go ahead
guideline
and
strike for
block
that.
them then. Go ahead and
Hey,
block them.
Sky Life, I got it all. I got it all. I got it all.
People can people can come in and talk, hold on real quick, Dana. People can come and talk their shit, but they can't spam it. That's called spam. And they'll try to
Man,
get
look,
you in trouble for that.
look, this what I say. If you want to talk shit, meet me on the blacktop. That's how I talk shit.
Yeah, right. Who you telling it to? You know good boy, that scary motherfucker ain't meeting you on no
But that's how I
goddamn
talk shit.
flat side.
Meet me on the blacktop. That's how I talk shit.
Mhm.
And on top of that, Sylvia is skip tracing people and she's a civilian. So
Of
yeah,
course. We know that. It's
let's go.
evidence out.
Lord have
She
mercy.
dropped she dropped a federal witness, a federal complainant address. What?
Not only that, and she got the lady, Judge Leavenworth's secretary, fired and locked up.
Wow. For real?
Yeah. And then her response
Damn.
was, well, the lady shouldn't have known. She should have known better. And then they give me the information on Robert Sylvester Kelly case.
Yeah, the realest. How about just click on the link or whatever. I mean, I think you probably you have a Randa or
Yo, I called the
Facebook.
police. I called the police to prove my point. But trust me, ain't no more police being called. Watch how your friends start laying down.
Wait a minute. People keep saying something about call the police when this nigga literally tried to set. Hold on, because I know they attached. These people is a part of YTF. Your motherfucking quote unquote funky ass leader called the police on Debo. Debo was there by himself with a bullhorn and his video
Right.
man. And they called the police, try to get this man locked up, trying to press charges. That's all that nigga do. He wait for somebody to threaten him, and then he
Exactly.
go call the police. So get the fuck out of here. We'll talk about something, but you call the police. No, bitch. Your people's call the police. Because I guarantee you, this nigga was scared when he seen Debo. When he seen Debo, he was scared. He ran to the police. The fuck out of here. Y'all some meatballs. Meatball head ass bitch.
Hey Angie.
Goddamn
Hey Angie.
YTF bugs. I mean, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. That's right, Willie. They a bunch of goddamn super niggas.
Hey
All
Angie.
they are super goddamn niggas.
Angie.
Uh-huh.
Would you see why I don't hang out with black folks?
Yep. Me neither.
You see
Me
why?
neither. Shit.
Yeah. They
I
don't. I
consider
mean,
some of my closest friends is white people. I ain't fucking with no niggas because these niggas is crazy. Man, I wish I would. I love my Caucasian friends. Okay.
yeah.
Shout out to Tari and Chastity. It
I mean, all of this is absolutely ridiculous.
is.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And they think it's cute. That shit ain't cute.
Yeah. And
Dummy, the
when
nigga just
all that
literally got a whole this nigga got a whole charge for his boo thing. That's fine. I guess that's what he wanted to get. Cause goddamn it, nigga, you got a whole charge. You got a whole
that's
charge.
crazy.
You lucky it ain't me, cause I will be sitting at the motherfucking police station. Fuck that. Somebody got that thing out. Let me make sure it's not mine. I might gotta drop down for a minute because I need to go and what is it called? Hold on. Nope, it's paused. I don't know what's happening. I need to switch the phones real quick. So I'm gonna
Hey Angie. All right, but
Okay.
hey Angie,
Uh,
like they obsessed with old boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Jesus
yeah.
Christ. I'm like, Jesus, they calling him bozo. I'm like, Jesus, I don't want that kind of fan. I don't want that kind of I don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They love him. I mean, they love him.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, every day, bozo. God damn. Damn.
I mean, they be on him every time. He'll even be on the goddamn. Yeah, they be on his ass, and he be on the screen. He be on somebody's TV and shit, and they be on his ass. What kind of shit is this?
Damn. I'm like, I never seen a man that's on somebody's dick so hard. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad.
Right.
Jesus. I'm like, okay, look, you don't like them, we don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with them. Don't say shit about me. And I won't say
Right.
shit about you. But guess what? They is you know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you're in love, man.
They gotta be in love with him because I just don't understand. She's so goddamn crazy. She like, and I'm like, you don't give a damn about your child or whatever. You give a damn about YouTube and Dana. I mean, I was so tempted to drop down like, hey girl, I know we don't fuck with each other, and I dream about hitting you in your goddamn head, but you are fucking it up.
Like, I don't know.
You
I
with
just
your
told you
little
it just
dumb
don't make no
ass.
it just don't make no sense. And then like I said, I don't really care for the conspiracy shit. But it's like, damn, you support a whole conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You support. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So you support a baby killing, conspiracy theorists. Um, what else? A hating ass. Um, you know what I'm saying? This pretty much, you look what you supporting. Look what representing y'all, man. And damn, if Dana
yeah,
y'all, if you want to take Dana, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I thought we supposed to be supporting Kels. At the end of the day, I thought we supposed to be here for Kels. And that shit you did tonight did not support Kels at all. That shit made it worse, and
right.
it made everybody just look bad. Period.
Man, everybody look better. Defense team. I mean, suppose somebody pick that shit up, and it go national, whatever. Like,
Hmm. They don't care that
you
much.
know the feds watching, and I mean they don't reference YouTube in some of their motions. Like, are you crazy? Are
Shit.
you crazy?
And then what if?
That's why it's kind of like, yeah, the drama is personal, and it. Well, I mean, I can't really say it don't have nothing to do with Kels. It shouldn't have nothing to do with Kels, but is R. Kelly connected? Is R. Kelly affiliated? And
It's,
and there's no other way around it. Is R. Kelly affiliated? Like,
they
my
they come
God.
they come at the people, kids. They talking. It's just like, damn. It's like a whole bunch of. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like I said, you want it to stop, but on the other hand, it's like, damn. When shit die down, there always be somebody trying to bring it back. And I'm like, if we don't fuck with each other, y'all stay over there, we stay over here. And like I said, just leave it like that. Leave it like that. It don't make no sense even talking to them. Like I said, debating them ain't it's pointless. People don't read motions. People don't know what words mean. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. So fuck it. If they can't get it right, then what's the point of talking to them? They believe in their heart
Hmm.
what it is. It is what it is. I'm like, okay, good for them. But you already know how I roll. Shit, I like to look at stuff and read what the fuck going on. And if I don't know if it ain't right, it just ain't right. Because regardless, it's okay to support him regardless on whatever. But just don't be out here moving ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Point blank.
Right.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That was an ignorant move. All because
Ignorant
you thought
move.
you had somebody. And if Dana's your goal, why the fuck we trying to fuck up Kels then?
Right. Cause she illiterate. I mean, well, I don't call her illiterate, but she damn so slow and dumb. Like, common sense would tell you that you gonna say that it was y'all that turned the shit into Don Russell? On Don Russell? Is you crazy?
Cause to be honest with you, like when she like one of the lines she had, she was talking about a kid. You don't want to see kids get played with and stuff like that. You don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When people getting DCF called on, what we call DCF down here, but we get stuff like that happening too. We don't like to hear no shit like that. And like I tell people, I don't wish that on nobody. But to go up here and the stuff y'all be doing, I'm like, damn, it's like almost everything's off limits now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit off limits now.
Hmm.
So when you come out here antagonizing people and doing certain stuff, it's like, damn, it's you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Me, I don't talk about people, kids like that. We can joke and crack jokes on each other all day, but at the end of the day, I don't fuck with certain shit because guess what? It shouldn't be that deep. None of us really know that man like that. So,
Right. I mean,
so
that's just not shit to do. I mean, it's just like that little motherfucker, little goddamn bed bug is retarded. Wait a minute. I scared Bozo off the panel. Fat boy want that old help, and bitch, fuck you with your stank, ugly ass, with your thick face, big face ass. Fuck you, hoe.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You
You
got a
know,
retarded motherfucker. Look at you got a retarded motherfucker Jason chasing after you with your stupid ass. But that's your goddamn level. That's your level, ho. You
like I
dumbass.
said, this is what they do. They come in with all these different accounts. They do certain things, and I'm like, bro,
Yo, ho.
can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said he calling me. But like I said, they can say whatever they want to say, bro. If it ain't accurate, it ain't accurate. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Yeah.
what they talking about. Um, you can say what you want to say, nigga. You mad because this lady a lawyer and she spit facts. And guess what?
Right. You
Look
in
good.
school
It really don't
struggling,
fucking matter, sir.
trying to get a master's, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you have a bachelor's, but you can enroll into a program that just, is structured for a master's. You can't even you struggling at home school, ho, with your retarded ass. I told you you and that other motherfuckers the only people I know that take goddamn special ed classes in college with your slow ass.
And the crazy part about it, um, listen, the crazy part about it is, like I said, I don't know these folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, and I don't care to know them. I'm just calling like I see it. If somebody do something wrong, I call it out on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you get mad at me, like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I ain't killed no baby. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? And I don't need nobody behind me gassing me up neither. Guess what? I see my motherfucking kids every day. And I bet when my daughter give birth to their kids, I'm gonna know the sex of their baby too. I'm gonna know everything about them. Cause so
Right.
fuck you, and what the fuck you stand for? What about that?
That's that old motherfucking bad body ass Randa in here with your
If it's
simple
her,
ass.
if it's her, it's the same thing. It's like, bro, what can I do?
Right,
What is it? I'm not finna come at you because listen, look what you're doing right now. Shit, I'm not on the internet trying to take somebody down.
right. With your stupid. Don't get mad at me, cause motherfuckers call the people on your goddamn ass, and now you done probably in trouble. Girl, you done got everybody in trouble with your stupid ass. Don't get mad at me.
Okay,
Hell,
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay, you want to bash him? I'm like, come on, man, bash all you
yeah,
want
I
to,
want
nigga.
you
I
to
don't
do.
give a fuck.
Let me take that back. I wanted you to do better with your life, but really, I don't give a fuck at this moment. Your stupid ass.
Motherfucker treat this YouTube shit like it's real life. Like, come on, bro. Come on, really?
Yeah,
Like, really? I don't make no money off YouTube, and you know this shit. I just lost another charger
right,
tonight. I lost another charger
right,
tonight, so I really don't give a fuck. I'm like, come on, y'all trying to build y'all channels and build y'all whatever y'all trying to do. I'm not doing that. I come on here to see,
exactly.
hopefully, to see good commentary. If somebody doing something positive and productive, I watch it. But when you doing some negative shit, it's like, bro, you can't help but see it sometimes, and it be so fucking ignorant. It just be ignorant. That's all
Right.
it is. It's just ignorant shit, nigga shit, super nigga shit.
Super niggas, exactly. This some super nigga ass shit. And ho, I'm 11 years older than you. The bitch you run with is an old heifer. I'm 11 years older than you, ho. And I've done more than you, bitch. At your age, ho, girl, I can't even go through the shit I done done. Go check it out, ho. You know the credentials. Shut the fuck up, your dumb ass. Don't get mad at us because we talking about your ass. You the one went live. Hell, nobody tell you to do that. You the one went live, not
You
us
went you went live
on
and said what
that
you said, and
bullshit.
if you feel a certain type of way, the link is right there posted by Willie Jones. I'm more than
Right.
welcome to talk to you.
Willie Jones keep posting the link for you hoes to click it. You
And
know we hospitable over here. We hospitable.
I'm
We got
objective.
customer service
I'm
over
all of
here,
that.
ho.
I'm objective. I'm objective. I even will hear you out somewhat if it ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you had legitimate reason, and then maybe you do. But guess what? We don't know because every time you get online, it's with the bullshit.
Yeah, talking about you don't lie. You lied on me. You lied on Toy. You lied on Georgia girl. You lied on Lisa. You lied on Niecy. You lied. You don't lie on everybody. You lied on Dana. You don't lie on every goddamn body. What you talking about? You don't lie.
You're like, what they gonna say?
You
What?
lying in.
Like, come on, what's gonna be tomorrow commentary? Oh, this
Right.
and that. I'm
Click
like,
the link.
what's today commentary? Like, come on, you just click the link. If you, because I don't know who you is, you can be a array of people. So, like I said, whoever you are, you talking this shit in the chat, just come and talk to us. That's it. Come talk to me.
Yeah.
That's for all
You
of
know
them.
the phone number, you know all of the shit. Hit it. Hell.
You're more than welcome. I got time.
Exactly. We got time for your ass. Hit the link with your dumb ass.
That's it. Shit. They
You
come
talking about
up.
somebody running behind somebody, you got a goddamn inbreed running behind your ass, Jason and shit, and niggas dissing you on live and don't want your drunk ass, you doing everything. Girl, I will read your ass up on this goddamn. Ooh.
Like I said, they doing what they do. So I don't, like I said, I don't know. And 9 out of 10, like they said, like I said before, they ain't gonna click. If they click it, I'll be happy if they do. But 9 out of 10, they ain't. Cause I can have a conversation.
Yeah.
So if they don't want to have a conversation, that's it. I'm like, come on, man. And if the real is you coming for me, keep coming for me. Cause shit, I don't know who you is. That means you got to hide behind it. So fuck it. Fuck it. What you saying?
Yeah.
Angie, they'll be like, oh, what they gonna say? I'm coming. I'm chasing after you. Okay. Let's say I am chasing after Angie. What the fuck that is to you? You know what I'm saying? Why does that
Yeah.
bother you? What is
What's
it
the
to you?
problem?
What's the problem? Like, come on, man. Y'all on that bullshit. What the fuck? I don't chase. I'm not chasing after Dana. I ain't chasing after everybody affiliated with him. Shit. The hell?
Okay.
I'm not doing none of that. I ain't on that shit. Cause guess what? If Dana did something wrong, Dana gonna be accountable for his actions. And that's the same thing for you and everybody else. But right now, what the fuck y'all talking about ain't got shit to do with him. You just look like if it is her, she look kind of foolish tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. And if it's the other nigga, yeah, I don't really respect you like that. Any man who's respect you like that on that level, that's on them. That's them. I can't walk with you. I only want to stand next to you. I don't beat
All
women.
right.
I don't beat women, and I raise my kids.
Right. Oh, dumbass. Y'all silly as hell. I don't understand. Just hit the goddamn link. Shit. I ain't asking you to hit the cash app. Hit the link. Damn.
You hit the cash out before they hit the.
Yeah. Scary ass. You know I have no problem coming in your damn chat under my name. You dumb bitch. Worry about who chasing who. You so stupid. I was trying to give you some goddamn uh corrective criticism so you can goddamn learn. So y'all want to in this fight for R. Kelly and learn and know that you are fucking him up. And all Sylvia do is hide with her motherfucking devil-led ass. She is the wife of the devil. And Randa is the baby of them too. Shit. You need to change your name to Devil Baby. Straight up, Willie. YTF Bugs 69. Straight up. Swear you don't make no sense. You don't make a bit of sense. You don't think. And now you got this man. Now you done pretty much cemented a goddamn conspiracy. You crazy. Don't come fucking with me.
Shit, and I be saying like shit. They think Dana bad. I'm like shit. Apparently they don't know who the fuck they fucking with. Apparently, cause
Yeah. Mad at me for?
I'm like, hey man, out of me and Angie, I'm the nice one. I really give 2 fucks. But Angie don't let shit go really.
me, baby. I'm trying, girl. You better go do something else with your life. That's what you need to do and get your ass on. That's all they do is hide behind fake pages, fucking with people. You hit the live. You went live with that bullshit. This is my reaction to your bullshit. You the one who went hit live. Yeah, not me. I ain't tell you to get out there and go live and tell all that shit, thinking you know you gonna read a letter that's already been read. You didn't even have it together. You didn't have the facts. You girl.
But the one thing I did, but Andrew, the one thing I do notice with these folks, it don't matter how wrong they be, they gonna stick to that motherfucker. If I'm
Right.
wrong about it, I'll be the first person to come at you and tell you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was wrong. But these folks, they don't do it, and ain't gonna do it. So that's why I
Yeah,
say
you are. Yeah,
they're
you
new
are a
breed.
liar. You are a liar with your devil ass, and you don't bring no goddamn facts.
Not
Because if
hold
you
on.
had brought facts, you would have known that Doug now has to turn that shit in. Your stupid ass.
But hold
Because
on.
it could potential help. The information can potentially help R. Kelly.
Okay, but my question, can I ask you a question? Because
Hmm.
a lot of this stuff I don't know. Um, what per se did she lie about? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know she did something, but what did she do?
Who?
The person that lied on you.
Person lied on me?
Yeah.
What she said I did to her?
Yeah.
I ain't do not shit to her. She can't tell you nothing I did. I showed all the communications I had with her. Wait a minute, I ain't show the ones that when she talked when we was talking about Debo and all the rest of them back when I was into it with them. But no, I showed the communication. Haven't done shit to that bitch. Nobody's done nothing to her. Well, let me read what this two real said. I guess they back. It say, how can you take someone to court about their vehicle? Then why you so mad? Cause R. Kelly said he don't know you. You even said you had a baby by Rashonda Lansford, Ashanti daughter, brought this on you. Okay, well, first of all, how can you take someone to court about their vehicle? First of all, you saying
It,
there THERE and it's supposed to be THEIR. So I don't think Dana took Sylvia to court. I think Sylvia's taking Dana to court. So once again, get your facts together and come back and redo that because I don't know what you're talking about. And
and
that's a
another
question
thing,
for Dana.
technically you
Dana
can.
is not here.
Yeah, that's a Dana question, but I think I believe you can take them to court. They sub, you know, they pretty much sub a fucking car, right?
Right.
So okay, in order to get that car back, you might gotta sue him, or you might have got to sue him for possession of the car. Who knows? I don't know. Talk, ask Dana that when he go live next time.
Yeah. Don't ask me because I don't know. You know, it's all, and even if they had um a a verbal, contract, that's still a contract in standing. You know what I'm saying? They could have had an applied and fact contract. They could have had, so who knows until they go to court and figure out, what happens, and what the judge will do is try to make each side whole. You know what I'm saying? Or they could, void the contract and make each other whole in by doing that. So, who knows um, what will happen. But I know this: if somebody vandalized that car, then that person's going to be held, responsible, and it could be held responsible criminally. Let me see what this person says. Pray for frauds. Did anyone go to school? He put out the letter, right? So the letter is public. So he going to jail for edit false documents. Um,
Do you have proof that he edited?
yeah. But the letter, that's not the problem. The letter, that's not the problem. The letter is public. So he going to jail for edit false documents. Um, yeah. But the letter, that's not the problem. That's not the problem. Okay, that's not that's not the problem. Why what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the fact that she showed the communications between her and the attorneys. She also implicated and stated a whole bunch of stuff that can be used to build another conspiracy, which is obstruction, which is of interference of in the case.
And who does that hurt?
That hurts R. Kelly. And there is a code for all of that. There's a USC code for all of that. Now, I done already gave those codes before, and I'm not going back over it right now. You just can't do that.
That's some like I don't know, but like I said, remember that old saying? It ain't what they want to hear. They want to hear what they want to hear. So, and you're not in the business, Angie, to telling them what they want to hear. You're gonna tell them what they, you know what I'm saying, what they need to know.
Right.
So if they don't want to hear it, and listen, okay, it's whatever y'all say, folks. Whatever, do as you please, and it is what it
Yeah.
is. Move in ignorance, man.
And just because nobody don't have you in an indictment yet, just because nobody knocked on your door yet, don't mean that they won't. And I'm not saying they ever will. But I'm just saying your actions can potentially hurt R. Kelly, and don't be surprised if it shows up in an indictment, in a motion, or in court. I'm just saying that was a dumb move. You so willing to try to take out Dana, you trying to come up with anything, you striking out, you lost in court. You can't win when you do the shit that you do. That's all we saying. So don't come up here attacking us.
A person once told me, you ain't gotta do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To win. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do no crazy shit to win. You gonna win anyway if they really did the crime. You know what I'm saying? They really did it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. If Dana did something, you understand what I'm saying? He gonna have to answer for it. But right now, it don't look like he really did shit. It's like all this shit is personal. Everything fucking personal.
Yeah. This is some personal shit. This is personal. Let me see what this say really. You are really dumb. Where did Bozo go? He gonna cry in the bedroom, not the car. Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That if this all you have, you are, sir. Go
I mean, you
whoever you
sound
are.
like
Go
you
ahead
have
and
a
go.
third grade
Yeah,
education.
just go ahead and go do whatever you need to do. If this all you
Okay,
have.
it says go to school. How is the owner getting in trouble about the registration? Car was never in its
Because they subnet the car
call
and they supposed to
lease.
keep that stuff
Lease.
up, man.
Lease?
That's,
That's what you're trying to say?
yeah.
If he had so much money, why he didn't get his own registration and buy the car, fool? Well, what are you asking me? You the dummy. You asking me questions that I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what was the contract between those two.
Edge, I'm gonna say this right here. I went through something like this with my sister, right?
Mm,
The car was in her name, and the registration and the tag with everything was in her name. And I signed, you know what I'm saying? I signed all these notes and everything for me to take over the payments for her car, but it still was in her name. I still had to pay for insurance. You know what I'm saying? And
mm.
everything else like that. But when it came to registering the car, guess who had to go do it? My sister.
Oh,
You
she
hear me?
did, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, if he doing if he paying the bill when he's supposed to, guess what? It's Sylvia on her end, or whoever the car that is, supposed to get that registration and everything with that car. Still. Cause guess what? If I'm Dana, he could have been real nasty. He could have wrecked that motherfucker, not had no insurance on it. He could have dropped that bitch off in California some damn way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could have did a whole bunch of things to be nasty. But I'm like, it's a lot of stuff with it. And like I said, if you ain't too privy on it, because I'm not really super privy, because I didn't have these issues. My sister wasn't trying to take no vehicle. You understand what I'm saying? So if you
Yeah.
people, if that's all you care about is a car and all this other kind of shit, man, come on, man. What the fuck this car got to do anything with Kels or anything what it's supposed to be about?
Right. It's like you more motivated to go after Dana and then what did he do? Not give you credit for some goddamn work that y'all doing behind the scene? maybe not giving you credit or whatever was protecting y'all. Maybe he was, protecting y'all from, being, getting in trouble for doing whatever you was doing, your so-called research and behind the scenes shit. Y'all a bunch of fucking crooks. All y'all in a group together. You connect all y'all, every last one y'all be talking about brother, sister, calling in on on each other lives and all that bullshit. Y'all connected together. And don't tell me the motherfucking lies that you're not. I don't give a damn whether you praising the Lord, whether you're doctors, whether whatever it is you call yourself. Y'all all connected together. I said it.
Amen. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's okay.
Hey, my
I
phone
said it.
died.
You're connected together, and I'm pissed because y'all know y'all's connected together. Y'all on the phone with people like myself, other innocent people. Now our phone numbers are all cross y'all shit. When they pull this shit up and start questioning people, y'all in a motherfucking goddamn group together. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit, but no, y'all not. Yes, you are. And don't make me run down the list of names,
You better say it.
bitch.
You better say it.
And all y'all act like y'all don't know each other. Y'all do know each other.
Mm. Well, I guess homegirl must got an issue because because I hit that motherfucking channel, but she has been warned on several occasions. And then she tried to comfort you as if we don't rock with each other.
Right.
Um, like I said before, it's not like I'm just jumping on somebody's bandwagon because I don't have to jump on a bandwagon, but you're not going to use my video to intimidate or try to what is that will be called, not necessarily intimidate, but try to create a false narrative about who I consider a friend. And yeah, it was what it was. So like I said before, she should be thanking me that her channel is not, or none of her channels are taken down, because I have the capability of doing that as well. So at the end of the day, basically get your shit together. When it's time for you to do content, do real content. You don't have to play someone's stuff in order for you to have real content. I don't play your stuff. I don't play your videos. So the most that I would do is show that ugly ass picture that I have. I don't have to hear anything or repeat anything because I can take care of that myself. It's called being lazy. And once you're in that predicament of being lazy, that's, you think it's quote unquote the easy way out. Not anymore. I've asked you several times not to play my stuff, and you consist on still doing it. Therefore, I will just have to show you better than I can tell you. So that goes for anyone. I don't mind people playing my content. Even if me and that person is not on cool, good terms, as long as they are using my content for a meaning, for whatever. But if you get caught using my content for malicious intent towards anybody, period, I will take that video and you will get a copyright strike because it belongs to me. Stop using my shit. Okay? Use your own shit. Make up your own commentary. There's no reason why. And let me just also clarify this as well. There is no such thing as a reactor video. Okay. Let me explain to you why. Because for some reason or another, people believe if you drop the words copyright protection, the copyright law, or if you say before you begin, this this is copyright protected and da da da, or this is a reaction, is a use for this and that. That don't matter, honey. You cannot use anyone's material without, number one, their permission, or they have to be considered a they have to be considered underneath the Creative Commons underneath YouTube. If they don't have that logo when you go and look in their description, because it'll tell you there, then you don't have permission to play their things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving out no more warnings. I said what the fuck I said.
Exactly.
You ain't
And
got
I
right
mean,
to respect it.
oh, Skyline says she can't know the link is asking me to log into YouTube.
Hmm?
Oh, oh, I don't know. Maybe Brooke would help with that. Skyline says she's trying to hit the link, but it's telling her
Hmm.
to log into YouTube.
Hmm. Um, I'm
Oh,
trying to
Willie's
think.
trying to help her. Willie's trying to help her. Thank you, Willie. But you know what? And then and another thing, girl, you always trying to come for somebody. Look, Randy, girl, have you looked in the goddamn mirror?
Hmm.
They got a
Well,
picture of your body with all them rolls out there when y'all was out there on Sylvia's birthday with your big ass, thick ass face. You a thick face having asshole.
she's shaped like a midget. Always trying to come for somebody else. Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
she did
she's
this
shaped
shit.
like
No,
Dana
no,
J.
bitch.
She's shaped like Dana J.
She shaped like Data J, but short.
She's
That's
shaped like
crazy.
Dana J.
No
And
acetone. No acetone.
yeah, and I was coming for somebody teeth. Oh, you let them, you
Exactly.
take, you do this because you know I was a dental assistant first. Yes, bitch, I have many trades. Tell them people to go to the dentist and tell them people to work on the occlusal surface of your goddamn mouth. Tell them I said it.
Exactly. I guess because she feel like, oh, I got green eyes and I'm light skinned, that she's superior. Nah, bitch. No, you ain't. Not in my book, you ain't hoe, because you is not all that cute. I'm just saying. You ain't ugly. You ain't ugly. And you ain't ugly. But you ain't cute like how you trying to portray yourself to be like,
Yeah,
ugh.
yeah. When you
You
come from
all right?
somebody looks,
You
when you
all
come from
right?
somebody looks, yours need to be together,
Exactly.
bitch.
Shouldn't shit be
Hell,
wrong with you. And like I said, I don't start coming for people until they come for me first.
right.
Once
Like
you
what
come
is
for me,
wrong with
don't think that I'm not going to get my revenge back. That's the issue nowadays because people seem to have this notion if they bother you and let's say it's back in December and you never retaliated or you've never responded back and you decide to wait 2 months to respond back. Bitch, that's my privilege.
you? Right.
That is
Respond
my
when
due
I
gift.
want to.
Right. That is what I choose to do. I I chose to respond back to you when I got the chance to respond back to you. So everything else is what it is. Period.
Right, Missy. Missy say, honestly speaking, this nonsense started over and escalated to another level over who does or doesn't know R. Kelly. Right. Hey, L. Good. Right. I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nisa, she
It's
will say
definitely-
twisted and say she came to her first. And I asked everybody to ask her to show her proof when who came for her, who started what. To actually show proof since she never
That
lied and
lady started it.
she
You
has
know what,
receipts.
Angie?
Ask her.
I'm gonna tell you who started it. This is exactly how it happened. When all that shit went down that day, right? Everybody was confused because we didn't know what the fuck was going on because nobody had mentioned it. Because I guess they had started beforehand. Nobody mentioned what was going on. So when it took place, a lot of us, they mean all of us was like, wait a minute, what is going the fuck on? Okay. And then once we was able to see what was going on, once she made that phone call or made that suggestion, hey, can somebody go over there and get the bed bug and get Debo, please? Can y'all go over there and get them? When she
Mhm.
did that, she lost all of our respect. Not
Hmm.
to mention, if you have issues with someone who you consider a family member, then whatever y'all went through, that shit should have been taken care of behind the scenes. It's no reason why you had to come on your platform, especially with something that didn't have anything to do with you. So meanwhile, it's Sylvia and Dana's issue. You literally inserted yourself in the issue. So why in the fuck can't we insert ourselves in an issue as well? You inserted your shit into their shit. So we, Dana's sisters, friends, etc., etc., we decided to jump in as well. But you started first. Because at first, nobody was saying nothing. Because, like I said, everybody thought that she was a friend. So nobody was really saying anything until she started coming for Niecy, Toy. She started coming for all of us. She came for me last. And I'm like, I'm not paying you no mind. I gave her maybe 3 videos. After that, and this is me going and just talking about her, cussing her, or whatever. After that, I was not entertaining that lady. That lady sent somebody to come and see me in October who didn't even fulfill the job. They were scary as fuck. They rode past me, made slurs. I didn't hear the shit. Get to the top of the fucking light. The light was red. If you was about any of that, you would have ran your mouth while that light was red. You would have stopped in the street for which where we were walking up the street.
Right.
You, if that person was really about anything, that person would have not gone to the top of the block, waited for the light to turn green, pull a little bit over, and yell out of the back of the truck, "Fuck you, Brooke. This is from Randa. This for Randa." Some shit like that. That's what they said. So the story that Jashy Trash tried to tell was, oh no, when that person did that, she ran to her car and left us out there. First of all, bitch, you's a fucking lie. Second of all, I told the 2 people who I was getting ready to take to the airport, let's go, because we getting ready to find these bitches. And they should be able to validate that. I know Miss Hot Pink don't have an issue with validating that. I haven't talked to Nichelle, but those were the 2 people who I took to the airport. They knew what happened. They saw, and I said, "Let's go. I got to go see who the fuck these bitches is." I rolled around that fucking hotel for about 3 to 4 times. They had already gone, left. So I said, "Okay, fuck it. I guess they did whatever." And I left to go and go to the airport to drop them off. But long story short, that's a coward move. I'm not sending nobody to do no work for me. If I'm gonna do some work, I'm gonna do that shit by my lonesome. I'm not going to send nobody to go and say, "Hey, go over there and do this, do that to that person." No, that ain't how I operate. Period.
Right.
And it just, it is what it is. There were some kind of red flags in the beginning with all of them. When I first was introduced to her, I didn't like her. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. She was in Dana's chat. She was talking shit to Dana. She wasn't a mod. I was a mod. I text Dana and I said, "Yo, I don't know who the fuck this bitch is, but I'm about to block her because she getting too slick in the mouth." So Dana was like, "I'm trying," he was like, "We talking, whatever, that's his girl, whatever." So that's what was going on. So I was like, "Oh, all right, okay, cool, bitch." I was like, okay. Trying to be a supportive person, okay? So that's what, happened at that point. But when I was first introduced to her, oh, baby, yes. She was getting ready to get all this motherfucking word. Because I said, "This is an ignorant bitch. Who the fuck is she? Where the fuck she come from?" And Dana was like, he was trying to see what it was going to do. I said, "Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen here. I ain't never a cop blocker, babe. You hear me? I just ain't know where she was coming from. Because I felt the stuff that she was saying, she shouldn't have been saying. But anyhow, like I was saying, back to the being or to it at hand. I think I'm a pretty fair person to get along with. I think for me, what makes people hate me or don't like me is because I speak my mind and I'm direct. So if I got an issue with Angie, I'm gonna pull Angie up and say, "Listen, Angie, can we talk?" That's the same motto I attempted to do with Just Jazz. I text her and I said, "Sis, I'm feeling some kind of way. Can we have a conversation? Because I'm really feeling some kind of way." Instead of her being a woman and contacting me and letting me know this, she decided to go on PG's platform, tell all these people that she is disassociating herself with Dana and with me, and more so with me because I ride with Dana. And that she also basically was saying that she wanted me to not ride with Dana no more. I said, "Bitch, that would never happen. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? What is wrong with you?" She got over there and started running her mouth. I mean, it was just a mess. And even still, up until this day, she's still running her fucking mouth. And I'm like, "Miss, everybody already know what happened. Everybody do. Stop lying. Move forward. Bounce. Keep it moving."
Yeah, get the fuck on. Get a life. Let me see what this person said. Common sense. It says, "See why y'all block people. Okay, first of all, we don't block people. I just now was told that we need to block the trolls. So that's what we do. That's one. We don't block people anyway. It says don't want the truth out. Keep spinning narratives to slow people who listen. How someone steal a car that don't belong to you, never in your name. Hey, I don't know.
I can
Shit.
answer that question. Let me answer both questions. First of all, here's part of my issue with all these people. They keep saying, "Oh, Dana is a liar. Y'all don't want to know the truth." What is the fucking truth? Tell us. Tell us
Yeah.
what you're trying to say is the truth, because you're not making sense. You keep saying open-ended questions to which I'm not going to fucking try to guess or what the fuck you trying to say as into what's not true and what's true. That does not make logical sense. If something is not true, then lay it out. All right, boom. Number one, that such and such said that such and such did this. All right, boom. Is it either true or false? Number two, such and such said this, true or false. Like, tell us what the fuck is not true. I'm not going to keep playing these guess games with motherfuckers,
Right.
because at the end of the
They
day,
can't tell you. They can't tell you shit.
correct. And this fight is not about them. This fight is about Robert and Preston Kelly. And these Mongols are fucking acting as if, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. And then secondly, to respond back to what she said, because damn, I hate when I lose my train of thought. The first thing she
Hey,
said was,
Starlight.
okay,
Hey,
so the
girl.
first, hey, I'm trying to get this last little piece out. What did I say? The first thing I answered the question was about the truth thing. Okay. And then what was the second thing? Y'all remember? Read that thing again. Andrew, wait a minute, never mind. I can look at it.
Let me roll it back.
Hold on, I can look at it myself. Because I wanted to address the second part. Hold on,
How
hold
you
on.
steal somebody car and keep
Oh, okay,
spending?
there we go.
Okay.
Stealing somebody's car. First and foremost, if you have a contract with someone and you are in an agreement that once the terms of the contract has been fulfilled, that person will own the car. It's called ownership. That day, when they signed paperwork stating that the car payment and the insurance will need to be paid, it became Dana's car. Okay, let's not forget that. That is what happens. Okay, that was a private negotiation. That was a private contract between two citizens. So it was not, even though the tag or whatever may have been in their name, that vehicle belonged to Dana J. Okay, that's secondly. In a corner law, guess what? The court of law is going to honor Dana's contract, especially if they breached the contract first. See, y'all do a bunch of talking and you motherfuckers don't read. You don't read shit. You think you go and listen to dumb motherfuckers who don't even probably have a high school education, or you go listen to somebody who wants to throw somebody under the bus. That young lady have said several times, I'm going to do anything and everything I can to bring Dana down, and I want him in jail. Why not? Why wouldn't she go and dock or some shit up and make it seem as if he's doing something? Because she's trying to get him locked up.
Right.
Damn, I need y'all to open y'all fucking eyes and see the shit for what it is. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You want to do something? That's okay. What's up,
No,
Starlight?
hey y'all. I just want to say one thing. I was getting irritated. But Brooke is correct. I just want to say something about the car. The car, Dana has possession of the car. Okay. Whenever first thing, if you have a contract, that's one thing. But if you actually have possession of something, then you just cannot go and take it back. It has to go through the courts. There has to be a court process. And then if there's going to be an exchange, it has to happen through court. You just can't go take it back. No different than an apartment.
Right.
You can have a lease for an apartment, but once you get possession, the landlord just can't come in and put you out. You see what I'm saying? You got to go through the court. It's a process. That's all I wanted to say. I was getting irritated.
Right. You're right. You asked what's up the truth. There's a lot going on, girl.
You are completely 100% correct. And that just
It just
You just can't come get a car. You can, even if he done missed payments and stuff, it still got to go through a court system. Court for them to for them to
Yes.
give that possession back to whomever. So
Yes.
they can't just come and take the
And
car.
take it when you
Yeah.
want to. No.
No, you
And
can't do
here's the
that.
kicker. Let me tell y'all what the kicker is. And some people maybe remember because it's been a minute. That man wrote Dana a whole text message thread saying that that was his car and that he was not going to take that car because of him and Sylvia's issues, and that's so on and so on. That is what the man said. Okay, by him saying that negates anything. Once he said that, because that is a contract. At that point, that's again reiterated Dana's being his vehicle because he confirmed, yes, this is your vehicle. Yes, even though you and her is going to be something, you're still, as long as you pay, I don't have a problem with that. Especially if you make payment arrangements. Let's say you're a couple of days late. Okay, fine. And you make payment arrangements, right? And the person accept the payment arrangements, you can't go back and say no. If you
Right,
once you accepted that, that's a contract. These
Yep.
people
right,
don't
right.
understand
That's a
that.
contract.
The
Yep.
fuck is wrong with these
You
nitwits?
got to go through court. They got to
Yeah,
go through court. Hey, the
yes,
truth.
yes,
Yeah, this is crazy. It's taking a shape, another turn, and it's creating other little issues or whatever. Instead of people just focusing on the main thing, either you for the man or against the man, and then work either on behalf of him or against him, not on the against others and all these other people. It's stupid.
yeah. It's
This
it's
is
it's
not
beyond
this is
stupid.
not sanitizing R. Kelly's name. Is making it worse.
Yep.
And see, this is the thing with that I don't like because because to me the situation and the beef is personal.
Yeah,
So I hate it when they arguing about the personal stuff, but they got a Kels backdrop. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
right,
That's the
right.
part that gets me going. I really wish that they wouldn't put up a Kels backdrop while they talking about the personal beef. You see what I'm saying? I get
Yeah,
it. Sometimes you got to clack back, but
yeah.
just take that backdrop down.
Exactly. Yeah, take it down because it's crazy. It don't make
Mhm.
no sense. It has taken. It's all over the place
Oh,
now. You can't even keep up.
Dang, is that
oh,
the car?
Mhm.
Oh Lord.
I ain't playing with him. He get on somebody's fucking nerves.
they
Oh
flattened
Lord.
the tires. They coming to get me.
That's crazy. Then you crazy. Yeah, that's a mess. That
You
is
said
Damn.
an
they smashed
entire
the
mess.
tires? Is
Look,
that what he said?
look, hold on. All four tires are flat.
No,
Mm.
I haven't.
no.
You fuck your own shit
This
up.
car in like 2.5 months.
I mean, not. I ain't mean to say that. I
It
meant
won't,
to say,
but it won't start. It won't do nothing. And check this out. Look at the top of the hood. You can tell I ain't driving. But I
it's
got my
just.
homies that'll be out here in like 10 minutes. So we'll be in Conyers in like 20 minutes. So we about to do a well-being check on Sylvia.
I have a
Oh
question.
no.
I
Dana,
have a
no.
question, bro.
Yeah,
Let
Is
me
your
yeah.
ask you a
gas tank
question.
That's the way it's
locked?
going down now. We about to do a well-being
Dana,
check
is
on
your
Dana,
Sylvia.
gas tank locked?
Huh?
Hey, Dana, is your gas tank locked or is it open where you can get into it?
It was open.
Now I'm saying, do you have a locked gas tank on that car?
Oh, I don't know.
he should. Mine's. I got an Altima. Mine's is a locked gas tank.
I
Okay,
don't
because
know.
I'm thinking they might
I
have
don't
did
know.
something to his tank.
Hey, that's not my car no more. And remember, I'm. It's just sitting here, and I got both keys, and I got a contract, and a
So,
husband is on tape, and
yep,
writing me that the fucking car is mine because he can't afford it.
yep.
Oh yeah, he about to go to jail too because he part of it.
Dana trying to send
Oh
everybody to
Lord, Dana.
jail.
Dana,
Dana
But
say
please
he
why
don't
they
going
start
part
to
of it?
messing
jail.
with them people.
But no, but why they part of it? I'm gonna go do a well-being check, and I'm just gonna stand right on the street and just look at him like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh, Lord.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord, Dana. I'm going to
yeah.
messing with people.
Sylvia thought the Boski was wild. Watch this shit.
Oh my gosh.
Watch this
Oh
shit.
no. Oh, Dana, don't go over there messing with them people.
Watch this shit.
Jesus, just, let
Have
the
y'all
cub
seen the
go.
movie Get Out? Every time she pop up somewhere and be like this.
Don't, 'cause you know that lady's scary.
Oh
Now you
Lord.
know she's scary.
I don't give a
Right.
fuck.
You know she
I
gonna be
don't give
like,
a
"Oh
fuck.
my God, he's scaring me. I'm fearing for my life.
Yeah,
He's
and she
following
need
me
to
right
be.
now.
She need to
And,
be.
and he's smiling while he's doing it. It's crazy."
Uh-huh.
She need to be. And I love the way Dallas do things. I love it.
But
What
you
you
know
mean?
what, Dana? I would give that car right back. I would say make if you want the car back, make a payment agreement and you can have the car right back. I give
Look,
it right back.
look. I told him that, but I
Yeah.
said, look, I done put 5,000 in the car. Plus, I put new HD headlights in it. Plus, these are brand new tires that I brought. On top of that, I put a whole new brake line in that joint, and I put a fuel injector in that joint. And on top of that, but I had to put the little flatbed underneath where the oil stick at for the oil pan. But I had to get all that and replace. I told her, fuck all that. Just give me $250 and come get the car and go public and tell everybody the way she stabbed me in the back.
Oh
No, they need to
Lord.
make you whole. You put too much money in, they need to make you
Yeah,
whole.
Yeah.
they gotta make you whole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
Yeah.
thing is, she don't want to go in front of the same judge, but I'm going out there tomorrow to push that we go in front of the same judge that we just went in front of.
Wow. Or
Because they told her, stay away from me, forget about me, and Dana, you stay away from her. I haven't bothered her. She came 7 counties away to fuck with me.
Wow.
but then also you can get the if you can't get the same judge, get the transcript from that court hearing and have it
Yeah.
attached when you go. Get the
Yeah, that's
transcript.
what I was gonna say.
Oh, trust me. When I go get this police report from yeah, because now this have went from stolen tags to theft by taking. And they were saying, and depending on how many counties she came from, which she lived 7 counties away if you go to map way. If you cut through by taking 20 over, and she lived 3 counties away. If you go 1 county away and that county is more than 10 miles away from where you at, that's a grade 1 felony of theft by taking. Because now you premeditated that and you came just to do harm to a person. Oh, I'm about to milk this thing.
So
Hey,
Dana, did they give
y'all
you
blocking the realists.
oh,
Hey, y'all can go
Huh?
ahead and block the realists and all those other people if y'all don't mind, because I'm trying to block them and it won't let me.
no, I was
Man,
gonna
look,
say, did they
But
give
you
you an
can hit the
official?
link to realists if you want to.
I can't hear what you say.
No, I said, did they give you an official no contact, or the judge just told y'all don't come in contact?
Oh, the judge said don't come in contact because if it comes back in front of her or if it come in front of her colleagues, the other person that initiated is not, but it's not going to like it.
Okay.
And then Sylvia jumped up, but his friends are streaming this on YouTube. And the judge said, ma'am, I'm streaming this on YouTube.
She sure did. Yep, I seen
What?
that part. That was funny as shit.
So it's cool, but Bedbug, he said I got a red door or my girl got a red door because I ain't even home. But I thought he was coming, and because I'm ready for some action. Um, red door. My girl don't have a red door. Let me help you. My girl have a green door. It's a green door, okay? So when you come, don't knock on a red door, knock on a green door, so that way I can greet you.
Hey,
Then I
Adriana,
can
who is Bree? I don't see Bree.
make sure that your mama spend that
Oh
$4,000 on the right
Lord,
thing.
Dana, no. He
I'm
ain't
He's
here
telling
gonna
you,
be
for it.
and
asking
you
for
come knock
this.
on that door, and you won't see a 50th birthday. So have your peoples come too, because they won't see their next birthday either.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
But they need to stop sending people to do their dirty work and
No,
whatever because
no, let them come.
Brooke, Adriana said she spoke to you about 3 times.
Where? I can't see the. Hold on, I wasn't looking at the comments. Hey, Adrian. Lord Jesus Christ. Hey, Adriana, ma'am. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't see it, baby. I don't be looking at the comments sometimes. I apologize. Hey, what's up, my love? And I did get your message. Okay, give me a second. I'll respond back. I did get it. I just haven't had time to look at it. Like read it, but I did get it.
Yes, I can't believe they came and broke the car down like that.
All right, here come the realists. Come again. See, here's
No,
the
Lord,
issue.
really.
The
Dana
realists.
is
If
detached
you
from
want
reality.
your
He's living in
listen,
the
the realists. If you want your voice to be heard, stop spamming the fucking chat. Write one fucking comment, and then you won't keep getting blocked. What the fuck is wrong with you,
Hello?
idiot?
It's
I
either
do what I
somebody
do.
from the YTF Bugs or the
Yeah.
I do what I do for a reason.
CB with WA, the
You
crazy
know what's
bitches
in
with attitude.
motherfucker. You know
Hey,
what's
big
in.
bro, that's all I'm gonna ask you is one question. Are you ready?
Oh Lord.
Let's get
Sure you
ready
ready for
to
me?
go. Boom, boom, boom,
Well,
boom.
see this. You know what, y'all? This is what's gonna be interesting because if Dana still got to go to court for this car, then if they don't want the car back, that's gonna speak volumes. You see what I'm saying? Because why
Right.
break the car down and then you still want that car back? You know.
Right.
So now if it flip, we gotta see if it flip, and they don't want the car back.
Right. Like what come there and break the damn car down. Now if they get it back, they the one got to
Let me do it like this.
restore it. That don't make no
Exactly.
sense.
Let me do this.
Exactly.
Cause they
It makes no
idiot.
sense. I don't
More
know.
thinking.
They're not bright. Hey, they're not
What
bright.
is that?
Oh
What
my
is that?
God. What is that?
Oh my
Oh, that's
God,
I
boy.
asked you if you ready.
Lord.
I asked if you was ready.
Oh dear Lord.
Jesus.
Let me get a little closer for you. Let me get a little closer for you.
Oh Father. Oh
Let me get a little
Lord.
closer for you.
Oh Lord.
Have mercy.
Let me get a little closer for you. I asked you if you was ready. I am.
Angie,
That
once
is
this live is over, you're gonna have to delete this live, girl.
We gotta
why.
pray.
I don't
Just
play with
pressing,
baby
okay?
shit, nigga. And I told you I'm not gonna wait long for you.
Oh Lord. Child, I'm all in the bathroom. Lord
I'm not
Jesus.
gonna wait long. I believe in dead bitches. I'm telling you. I believe that. I believe
Got that juice. You got me tripping.
We gonna pray, y'all.
Dad, don't say
This
that.
has gone too far. It's just gone too far.
Right. It's out of control. It is out of control. It's like this ain't what you do.
Yo, he don't
Like
know
what?
nobody that can talk. He don't know nobody that can bring me to talk to him. Nigga, you gonna have to fight me. We gonna have to shoot. We gonna have to stab or whatever. But you ain't living.
No shooting.
Okay. Dana, stop talking about shooting and shit.
Man, look, that shit dead. It's up.
Now I'm all
Huh?
for a good one-on-one, but no shooting.
Yeah.
It's up. I'm gonna beat his ass, and then from there, I'm gonna do what I do. Plain and simple. I see you on the other side, homie.
What you say? You so
Nah, yo, Angie got that double barrel neck joint. Nigga,
Hey,
it don't matter. Either way I go in this house, and this is my girl house. So if my girl house got all this, just imagine what the fuck I got.
Oh Lord, no, damn. Can't be saying those
I
type of
keep it
things.
going.
Just let
I
it,
keep it going.
let it go.
I keep it going.
Oh Jesus.
If you don't want the big boy, I'll bring you the baby. I'll bring you the baby. I'm gonna rock you to sleep, nigga.
Lord, this live is not meant for malicious intent. This is for educational purposes only. This is only for entertainment.
Okay.
Now I came with a disclaimer real quick. What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm gonna start yelling like the people. I do not know our Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm serious. I'm up here trying to put y'all hear me moving around. That's me putting that my massager one of my massagers up. That is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't know all this was going on.
He asked for it. You about to get it.
Oh, I want him to just leave people alone.
I
This
just
ain't
want
worth it.
y'all to just make a spot, make a
Y'all
meeting
niggas want to
spot.
make this a Chicago versus Baltimore shit? Okay.
No,
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 no.
please.
I don't think they can. I think you just have a one-on-one, man. Just call that shit day.
That's
Man,
what I'm
Dana,
saying.
Hey, I've been wanting that.
Dana will fuck him up.
I've
Do
been
you
wanting
not
that.
understand?
I've been wanting that.
That
And
who
every time it came close to
he gonna
do,
be?
he'd call a motherfucker and say, talk to Dana. I just want to make amends, nigga. Jesus can't bring you to the table with me now.
That nigga is 3'5". He gonna come to
Look,
Dana's stomach.
Jesus cannot bring this nigga to the table to talk to me now.
Oh Lord.
I'm telling you what it's at.
Oh Lord. No,
Nope.
I gotta stop
no.
laughing. These
Nope.
niggas
Okay,
laugh.
Lord
Nope.
have mercy. Oh
Nope.
Lord.
And this day, if Jesus came to me and said, Dana, you gotta talk to Kevin Terrell, I would look at Jesus and kiss him on the cheek. My name Judas.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's how bad it is now for you, nigga. You're a dead nigga. I promise you that.
But you know what? But see, but he got punked out with when
Here's my
Debo.
thing.
Okay, I mean, if y'all look at that video, Debo was stepping toward him with the police there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
So
tried to hand his phone over to the air. Here's my thing. Debo was talking to him, and Deboski told me, like, Dana, look, I wasn't trying to go to the county that day. Check this out. I am.
oh no, no, it ain't even worth it. You got
I'm gonna
you
let
got
them
too
lock
much
me up
going on.
after I break your shit.
Only about a
Dan, you got
$400
too much
bond.
going on. You just posted your movies and stuff like that. You got too much going on to be a.
Angie, this is beyond R. Kelly now. This is abruptly personal. And I'm about to show you the way I get down. Because, see, you think Dana just this little nice guy. You really don't know how throwed off I am. Now you're about to see.
No, I ain't say you no nice guy. I ain't say.
But I'm about to but I'm about to let you see exactly what I'm gonna let you see exactly and what happens when you grow up in the projects and you got led.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say he a lead paint baby. Them lead paint babies ain't
I'm
got
gonna
it
show you what
all.
it's about.
I'm just
And
telling you.
and trust me, and
Hello.
I'll get booked and I'll be out the next day.
And guess what? My little brother got lead paint poison and he didn't paralyze the nigga. Literally, threw the nigga down the steps, beat the shit out of him. Listen, these lead paint poisoning niggas, they ain't got it all. I promise you. I know one.
Wait a minute. Are you you talking about you talking about like seriously lead poison, like
Yeah.
lead
Yeah.
poison?
Yes.
I
Angie,
thought I was trying to call that the name of a project or something. You talking about lead poison? Lead
Angie,
poison?
Yes. Lead paint poisoning. You know, Baltimore was big. A lot of kids got fucked up from that. They ate
What?
yeah, and it fucked with their mental. I promise you it did.
Yeah, that's the same thing in Chicago. They had all that asbestos, lead, all type of stuff going
Angie,
on in the project.
Angie, my lead level was a 36.
That was my little brother's was
And
at
your
that.
lead level is only supposed to be 1.4.
Yeah, how
Oh
shit.
my gosh!
Yeah. They told my mother that my little brother would never be able to function on his own in society by himself. He will always need to have
Yeah, I've
either
heard all that
cocaine
dumb
or
shit.
some kind of like
Oh,
KE or C over because he crazy. He'll fuck somebody up real fast.
But
Like
I
just
heard all that dumb shit, and they tried to give me the little pills and shit. And they was like, "You doing good," and I kept laughing every time they take me to Kennedy. It's like, what's wrong? And for every day they said I was doing good, I had a trash bag with that same feeling. It's like, man, I do this shit when I want to.
well, let me. So y'all, did they pay y'all for that, or did anybody
Hell
sue them
yeah, we
for that?
got
yeah.
paid for it.
My little brother got $500,000.
Girl,
Hell yeah,
stop
we got
playing.
paid for it.
Mm-mm.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is they still got lead? Cause I'm gonna go over there. Where the lead at? Hey, Skylight, let's go to get some of
Nope.
that lead, girl. Give
In,
me some of
in the
that lead.
city now, in order for you to even register your home as like, because you gotta do tax and all that, you gotta
Right,
get lead tests done in your house. And you can't
right.
like let's say you buy a house. If you buy a house from the city or buy a house from somebody, in order for your child to come in, you gotta do a lead paint, like a lead testing.
Gosh.
Yeah,
You gotta do a lead. You gotta do a. It's called a lead scope
yeah,
inspection.
yeah, something like that. Because my aunt had to do it when she bought her house.
I never heard
But
nothing like this.
but I
Yeah,
see the only thing. But the only way
Okay,
people
this
consider.
some hard. What?
But, but the
go
only
look
way
it up.
people. The only way people know about people that really had lead is like when they get real mad,
Yeah,
and you
Mm,
know how people will really start crying and shit. Nah, our eyes will turn like a bloodshot red. Like it'll be like we bust blood vessels in our eyes.
yeah. And it never goes
what?
away. That lead level can fuck with a lot. Like I think it messed with my little brother fertility because he been trying to have a baby for the longest time and he cannot have one.
Oh no, I
And
don't have them problems.
yeah, I mean it's
So,
different for everybody else. It's different for a lot of people. So if
My
you
so
sister
blessed
you
to
got
be
was
able
you
to
in
lead.
have
the
kids,
same
like
house with your brother or no?
yeah, I was. But me and my brother is 6 years, we 6 years apart. We 6 or 7 years apart. So
Okay.
I didn't eat the lead chips. He ate 'em. He was eating the paint off the wall in the windows, like the windowsill chips. That's what he was
Oh,
eating. Because it's sweet. Lead is sweet. So he was eating it as if it was candy.
oh, shit.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay. I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about none of this.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh,
hold on. You said it
damn.
messed with your fertility?
Huh?
Yeah, let it fuck with you any kind of way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see because I need something to deter my fertility.
Just like I tried to kill my
Oh,
brother
you sure
when
do.
I was younger,
Try
and
condom.
everybody thought that it was a joke. I was like, nah, but
It's my religion.
that's my dog now. So
Wow. That is crazy.
yeah,
I didn't
I
know
tried to
that.
kill
That,
my brother over a pack of oodles and noodles.
huh?
Yeah.
I said I
What
tried to
now?
kill my brother when I was younger over a pack of oodles and noodles.
Well,
So
damn.
yeah, and and I ain't happy about it, but I'm the reason why if he's gonna have kids, he gotta have surgery to have kids. Because when if we had like a gate and the gate had like little spikes on the gate, and what do you do? Because I was like 5, and he's 6 years older than me. But I think he banged in my chest or something. And when I went to go swing, it's like he ran out the house and he went and jumped on the gate. So I ran out the gate and jumped on my big wheel and threw my big wheel into the gate, and it split his testicles wide open.
Oh,
Mm.
God.
Yeah,
Mm.
Oh, damn.
yeah. It really
That's
it,
hard. That's hard right there.
but it puts you in a mindset of steroids, really. Because
Wow.
because when you get mad, it's like a rage. So that's all they're gonna do is when I see him, I'm gonna beat his ass. Then they gonna lock me up, and I'm gonna let them know, like, look, I'm an LPC, and
Oh,
they're gonna test my levels, and they're gonna see, and they're gonna be like, man,
So you from the LPC?
no, I'm gonna tell them I'm an LPC.
LPC.
Oh,
So let
Yeah,
me ask you this. So does it go in filter into like when in your kids or whatever is in your bloodstream or how
no,
does that work? Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
God
If it
damn.
do,
It's in
if
your
it do,
blood. You can't
if it
transfer
do
it to your
filter,
kids.
if it do filter to your kids, it'd be like anger. It'd be like anger management moves. Like my daughter, like my oldest daughter, she had very bad anger management, and it's like sometimes I got to remember like that's my daughter because she'll say shit like, "I ain't doing a motherfucking thing." Like, wait a minute, you 13? Say that again.
What?
And she'd be like, "Oh, Dad, okay, whoa, what?" And then she'd be like, "Mom just make me sick." Yo, that's your mama. I better not ever hear you say it again. But it's all good. He can post whatever he wants on his community chat. Like I said, I don't care if it's at a rally. I don't care if it's at a courthouse. You gonna get this work.
I just wish y'all could just be peaceful and just not do it, but I get it. But I'm saying y'all just need to set up a
This is about
boxing
to be a
ring.
Baltimore versus Chicago shit because the next time he say I got some people from Chicago, I'm gonna put it to you like this: he already made a couple heavy hitters in Baltimore mad,
Oh Lord.
and then he talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna come to Baltimore to DJ nigga. They will find you in the harbor.
Oh no, Dana, don't say that. Lord have mercy.
Don't say what? I'm telling the truth. You really think, you know what? Okay. Are you right, Angie? I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna show you just how strong my arm is in Baltimore.
Oh no.
I don't even, don't you know how Debo be like, shit, I spend 500 and the little kids be hungry? No. I just go get my beat strip. Shorty, shoot him in broad daylight in his face.
No, Dana, don't say that. No.
Okay. You'll
That's
see.
what they want you to say. They want you to say all that kind of stuff. Don't say that. Jesus.
Andy, check this out. He's coming to my city. But that means that he's gonna duck me out when I come to his city. He ain't gonna come to Atlanta. So if he think he gonna walk in my city and everything gonna be peaches and cream, Jesus ain't real.
Oh
I can assure
Lord,
you that.
don't say that.
I can assure you that.
Don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't say that because that's all they. You know that boy like to play getting the lockup game, the police game. All those people like to make reports and all this and whatever, talk trash on the internet and then go run and make reports when somebody respond to them. So and that's what they want you to do because these people don't have nothing to lose. They don't have nothing to lose.
In a situation like that, Angie, I'd be like, cool. But then I get to thinking about Larry White. Then I wonder, how will it be to run over a 50-year-old man?
Oh no. Leave him, let him. You know what? He's gonna self-destruct at some point, right?
Look,
He's gonna self-destruct.
look.
That's right, Karen J. I don't know either. Everybody, they be throwing up they represent their state, so I don't know what's going on. All I know is this has taken a whole nother turn, which just don't make sense. That girl shouldn't. She
Look,
shouldn't have.
I'm willing.
Said any of that stuff she said tonight.
I'm willing to I'm willing to sit down. I'm willing to make a very terroristic statement in front of the cops to show this nigga like I'm not the one to play with.
Oh God, no, don't do that.
That's how serious this is to me. I don't give a fuck about a Sylvia and she gonna get hers. I know she a scary bitch. But for him,
But Dana, you got too much to lose. This the whole thing. You got the most to lose out of the situation.
Tell him, Scott. Talk to him.
You know? It's a difference if somebody approaches you and you defend yourself. But if you go and
I'm gonna look.
make the first lick, that's something different.
I'm going to seek and destroy. That's where I'm at. With it.
You know what? Y'all gotta talk to him. He ain't listening to me. He said, "Seek and destroy." Okay, y'all, we gonna pray.
Okay. Yes,
I think
pray on that. That's
I
crazy.
be telling you, ain't no look. I believe in God. I love Him with all my whole heart. But right now,
You
ain't no
angry
God.
right now and you emotional right now. That's why you never make a decision when you
No,
angry or emotional. And
hey
you got
Skylight,
too much to lose.
hey
Right.
Skylight. But I want you to hear me when I say this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't have no emotions about this situation.
Oh Lord.
I
Yeah.
literally do not have no emotions.
Oh Lord. But
If I
damn,
had
just let
emotions,
them go.
but if I had emotions, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe they're right. But see, what he don't understand that since I was a young pup, I had TTG across my name.
I
I've
don't know
been
what that means.
I've been trained to go.
Right, but you shouldn't let them trick you off the street because you got
Right.
a lot going for you. You see
Right.
what
Well,
I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw it all the way. That's why the first person make a lick at me, I'm calling the police, putting them on notice. Now, whatever happens after that is what happens
Right.
after that. But the
well, the
Right.
police
police is
put
on
on
notice
notice.
now, so whatever happened happened.
Yeah,
And the police been on notice for a while when they made me lose my job and all this shit. Oh, I'm gonna run this all the way through that. So now, if I snap, this is a mental stress.
it is. It is.
This is
But I'm saying
mental.
you got to learn how to win strategically. You know,
Right.
there's a method to my madness. You know, so you have to
Right.
make a method to yours. It's you have to learn how to fight with the pen and paper too. You see what I'm saying? We
Oh,
can
you
get
overlook what I
we can
said.
all get down on the street, but you
Oh,
got to learn how to fight with the pen and paper.
you overlook what I said. This is now mental.
It is.
In order for me to beat him up and not get indicted because I mean and not get locked up because my hands are indicted, um, I had to let them know what was really going on. And it's crazy because they know the situation. They know Sylvia done came with my job. Why you think when we went to court and I said if the police weren't here, I would have burned her up? And the judge was like, "It's nothing we can do." Because I had already submitted everything on record already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you
now,
know,
when I see him, I just blacked out.
It's definitely mental stress and mental anguish, but I'm just
Right.
saying you just have to defend yourself.
right.
You know, you
Well,
can't be going out seeking and destroying nobody.
I'm gonna say this, dark man unknown.
But then, did you take pictures of the car and all of that?
Yeah, I got all that.
Okay.
I got a whole video. The car won't start at all. It's like it's like the bitch got coronavirus.
I think they did something too. That's why I asked you, could they get in your gas tank? They either did something in your tank or up under that hood. They did something and installed your car out.
Well, I mean, that's on them. That's on them.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Sounds
This
Because
is
when we
bad
go
when
to
they
court
start.
and the judge gonna ask me, do I want the car or do I want my money? No, I want my bread.
Yep, get my money.
yeah.
Get I want my bread in less than 7 days.
Yep, I get my money and buy another car.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to make y'all whole. And whatever, whichever way, they could, just void the contract and make them return the money and you return the car, whatever. But they're gonna have to make, both sides whole
But that
because
car, I'm not driving it no more.
yeah,
I done canceled my insurance on it and everything.
because this at this point, this is getting crazy.
They canceled the
Crazy.
registration about a week ago.
And that boy, he should stop sending people to people's addresses and looking them up and find out where they
The,
at and
are the
harassing
only
people.
ones he's sending, are the only
I mean,
people he's sending.
he want to be on a T-shirt. He want to be on the front of a T-shirt.
Well, the only people he's
But you know
sending
what?
is,
He don't nobody even care about him, so he won't be on the front of the T-shirt. Never mind.
for the only people he's sending is Sylvia and her little daughter. That's it. But shit, Atlanta too small, and the nightlife is real. And guess who's deep in the nightlife world?
When the last time did you talk to Ronald about this?
Nah, I can't talk to Ronald no more.
Oh, okay.
And the judge said we can't have no type of contact. And when I seen him come as a witness and for Sylvia, nah, all bets is off with me.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck if that's your wife or not. You gotta do what's right.
Well,
So,
damn,
so all that shit he talking, Dana, we as men, man, don't blow that shit out your ass, nigga. Cause you let a bitch dictate to what you gonna do.
all right. Well,
And I'm not saying that all females are bitches, because they not. But she's a bitch.
Lord. Well, I just hate that she sit back and act like she's so innocent or whatever.
Man.
And Sylvia just as dirty as anybody else. And I
She
said
was
it.
doing voodoo around the jail. I don't think Skylight's heard that. But she was doing voodoo around the jail. So anybody man, come on, man.
They could have been so much productive rather than just stuck on YouTube harassing people. You know what I'm saying? Me Too laid the playbook. All you have to do is try to reverse whatever Me Too did or whatever. And I'm not saying it's an easy task or anything like that, but I'm just saying, they had other stuff that they could have done, utilized other people, could have reached out to other people to champion the cause. And also, you got to deal with the law, because the law is what's keeping him,
But I
as
got
far as
a
some of the
question,
charges
Angie.
keeping him in jail.
But I got a question, Angie. You said that's all they had to do is reverse the model of Me Too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. What have Sylvia ever done since she's been over here except for poor people information and lie?
Nothing.
What rally has she ever led?
None. And when she be walking in the rag, she talking about her damn back hurt.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on, but it's just like you're gonna, god darn,
You know
it's
what?
coming down to the wire.
You know what? There's some things I seen today that'll make me say, you know what? Fuck this whole R. Kelly sector.
Oh Lord.
Now wait, now this one got nothing to do with Kels. This is y'all personal situation.
No. Wait. But they quick to say, Dana, if you retaliate, it's gonna fall back on Kels.
You know why it is? Because but it's not just for you, that's for everybody that's involved. Because they're gonna say there was a fight and these people were Kels supporters. You see what I'm saying? They were Kels blockers.
Can I take myself out the sector? Because it's going to be a fight.
No, because everybody's still going to connect you to him.
No, I don't need nobody connecting me. I am not on that bullshit ass team, Kel's team. I'm not on Oko. I'm not on nobody team.
But you was one of the original faces, Dana, of
right.
This YouTube.
I'm the one that built Kells.
Right.
I'm the one that built Team Kells. That's the house that Dana J built, and that's the house that Dana J gonna burn the fuck down. Watch.
Oh Lord.
Watch. Now I'm gonna do everything in my power to tear that shit down. Watch it.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I got to pray for y'all. I
Oh
never
Lord.
pray tonight. I'm praying for all y'all tonight. I swear to
Yeah.
God.
So if they sit back and talk about Dana J not for R. Kelly, so be it.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. This is too much.
Cause
This
now when I
is.
cause now when I think about taking these motherfuckers to go meet Rob, thinking that they for the up and up, I get mad all over again. Yo, this watch, you'll see.
Right, Shirley Williams, poor R. Kelly. This is
You'll see.
crazy. Poor
I
R.
mean, everybody makes mistakes, you know. You
Nah,
you just
Right. This
you
is,
just recover and move on.
nah, I don't want nothing to do with this R. Kelly shit no more.
I mean, you lost a lot. You lost a lot, dealing with this. And I
I,
mean, it's a
I
complete
now
mess.
want to retaliate on a whole R. Kelly sector.
No.
I'm telling you
No.
where I'm at, Angie.
Yeah, somebody put in the chat that they disconnected the battery. They did something to shut that car down.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's that. Hey, it is what it is.
They did something.
I don't give a fuck.
Frank, God darn. Like
Shit.
who in the world does that?
Well, whatever they did to it, I hope they got enough money to put it out there.
Somebody should start a whole fresh movement away from YouTube. Just a fresh movement.
No,
And
no.
because it's
I want to
crazy.
retaliate on everybody that did me dirty.
No, Dana.
I want to do all of them dirty. I'm telling you where I'm at.
You just gotta go to sleep and you wake up and
That's the worst thing.
you gonna fight it in court. You see what I'm saying? That's
That's
how
the worst thing. That's the worst thing I can do right now is think about this shit. Cause me thinking about it, it's just gonna make me. It's gonna fuel my anger.
that's because you still upset. That's what I'm saying. You gotta calm down and get strategic about things. You have to
That's
calm
the
down. You emotional
skylight.
right
That's
now.
the scary part. I'm not upset. I'm not upset.
You mad. What are you
Listen,
saying you upset? You mad.
listen, listen. I'm not mad. I'm not upset, and I don't have no feelings or no emotions about. I have literally moved my emotions out of this, so whatever happened, I can just look and laugh.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I mean, at this point,
It's a
it
wrap.
has to be a resolution because the trial. I mean, you don't have no idea when the trial is going to
Dana
start.
J stands on his own island, and the content I put out there for R. Kelly is going to be for R. Kelly. Fuck them other people. I know they're going to try to steal and flip it, but fuck them. On the same token, I'm plotting my revenge on each and every last one of them.
Well, see, as long as you putting out Kale's content, that's the whole thing. Because with all the personal stuff going on, the Kale's content is what's being missed. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
Because I can easily say, you know what? Oh, the Dana J channel leaving.
Oh
Because
no.
I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people ask me, like, Dana, why are you still over there with them people? Come over to the beef sector. And I'm like, man, come on.
But the beef sector, what they all they do is just cut the live on and start cussing people out.
Exactly.
Start going in.
And my
Shoot.
dude, and my guy Tommy was like, yo, you need to come over here. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, but he was like, man, you need to come over here. And I'm just like, bro, I'm over it.
Right, Miss Shirley. He just keep on with talking behind it, but I'm gonna be on here a few more minutes. But yeah,
Damn, who gonna talking too much? Like,
this has been a
it's
wild
really,
week.
you know what? Let me get off here because I'm just
Yeah,
people just
it's
so
crazy.
one-sided, man. One-sided for real. And I don't be trying to rock like that.
Nah, you just get back to your Kale's content. I mean, I understand everybody got to handle their personal situations. I
See, I
get
got
it.
some. See, I got some personal stuff I gotta get off my chest first.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And before I do anything else, R. Kelly, I got some personal shit to handle.
That's fair.
So I might not. Y'all might next time y'all see me, I might be being escorted across the screen on TV. I
Oh
don't know.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
Oh,
telling you.
I,
I'm just being
I
honest
thought
with
we was
y'all.
getting somewhere. I thought we was getting somewhere.
Right.
I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just being honest. But I wouldn't be the liar that they claim that I am if I'm not honest with y'all.
And then
Trust me, I
your
get it.
people,
I
your people
completely
are,
get it.
yeah.
I just want you have to understand, and when you get older, you're gonna see you have to be able to fight, and I shouldn't say fight, defend yourself strategically is what
Right.
you have to do. You see what I'm saying? When you
Defend
get
yourself
older, you come
strategically.
out the streets and you fight with the pen and paper and the computer and keyboard. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you got stuff to lose. When you have stuff to lose, you don't just throw it all away over some emotions.
Right.
I'm not emotional. I
You
don't
emotional, man is
look,
emotional.
look,
Emotional, sorry.
listen. I guess you don't understand, Scott. Like, really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have emotions. Only thing I want to see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to see a lot of shit blowing up and a lot of screaming. That's all I want to hear and see.
Oh Lord, Father.
I mean, that emotional person that'll be like, "Oh my God, no, stop, Dana. You wouldn't do that. No, what would Jesus do?" That person
No,
gone.
no, that's not. Emotions could be quiet. You
That
see what
person
I'm saying?
gone.
Emotions can be quiet because when I get mad, I get quiet. And that's
Yeah.
when the trouble begins. Okay?
Yeah.
But I don't move. You see what I'm saying? Because I learned as I got older, don't move when I'm emotional. You have to wait.
Well,
I'm just saying, think about it all. You know, you have to decide what you want to do, but I wouldn't let them trick me out the street.
nah,
I would fight that thing strategically and legally. Keyword
trust me,
legal.
Legally. Yeah.
trust me, trust me. If I got to sit down, it's gonna be somebody laying down.
Oh,
Oh
Father.
Lord.
I
Oh, they
don't
telling me.
know
Hold on. Let me
anything.
ask this. Cause the chat tell me I need to delete this video, this live. Why y'all? What for? I'm trying to find out what because I'm new, honey. I don't know what for.
Like, I'm just saying.
Miss Shirley, I'm finna get off in a minute. I'm trying to find out why I need to delete the live.
Hmm.
You know, I leave it up. I don't know what happened. What happened? What else?
I
What
don't know
happened?
why y'all think. I don't know why y'all think I'm hurt and all this. Look, well, okay, I'll show you, but I can tell you.
Just
No,
put it,
Mom, like,
yeah, he
girl,
said,
said,
Willie
Dana, just
said,
stop
just
yeah.
it.
put it to private.
Dana, just stop it. Stop what? I'm not doing nothing. I'm just being me. I'm just laying back, chilling, smiling.
I
Oh,
don't think he's hurt. I think he's more angry and mad. You know, I don't think he's hurt.
I'm gonna say this. I've been holding this anger in since August.
But see, this is the problem. It builds up when you keep
Mhm.
on pressing a person, pressing.
Mhm.
They gonna get angry to the point that it's gonna be like you said. You just react.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the wrong situation might occur and you're not gonna be thinking logically and you just react. And you're gonna react
Only thing
instead
I'm gonna
of
say is this:
responding. There's a difference between reacting and responding.
down go Frazier.
Oh Lord, okay.
Oh Lord.
I tried it.
Okay. All right. Let me
I'm
get
gonna get
off
off
here,
here.
y'all.
I'm
You've
gonna
been
get
on here long enough for
off
this. I think the
I see.
All
I'm
right.
back in the
Thank
chat,
you,
Angie.
Dana. Thank you, Sam. Thank you,
Okay.
Bruce. Thank you, Fat Boy. Who else was on here? Somebody else came up here. Thank you, y'all, in the chat. Let me see. Thank you for everybody who came by tonight. I had just popped on. I didn't know it was gonna go this long. I didn't know it was going this way. I was just, just coming to see what was going on and giving my reaction, honey, to what was going on. Now, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. None of the information given here reflects my opinion. The only opinion that reflects is what I say that comes out of my mouth. So there you have it. Everybody say delete it or put it on private. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this live and I'm going to figure it out. All right, y'all. Good night. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Willie. Good night, y'all. Good night, Ty, and everybody else.